And we are back. Welcome to Untitled Live. Oh shit.
Yeah,
Red just hit me up. He said he didn't get the link.
Yeah, I was about to say we're one link down.
I mean, he may want to check it again. Hold on. I mean, I'll send it again.
Got you.
I'll send it again. But I'm sure I have the same link. Well, not the same link, but it's the same email chain.
Okay, I got you.
Let me see. Let me put Red.
But
it's there.
He's at AOL. I thought he's at Gmail.
I'm gonna do it again.
AOL mail still exists. I thought it went down with when they took AIM down.
Are you bashing? Are you
No. You know, I think because I made when I had AOL, when I had AIM, I was the Griffin at AOL.com, and I love that email. I used it for everything. But when they were like, "Oh, we're taking down AIM," you have to switch everything over. So that's when I created the Griffin at Gmail, and I just figured it doesn't you can't use it anymore.
Well, I know AIM is gone, but AOL emails are still a thing. Because my mom still uses it.
Which calls that's why I made the switch from the Griffin at AOL to my full name at Gmail for my Xbox Live. They were like, "Yeah, you can't use that AOL email anymore," and I was like, "Okay."
All right. I mean, do I had an AOL. I'm trying to think of the email it was. Oh, my AOL email back in I don't use it anymore. I tried logging in and she got deactivated because at one point you have to pay for AOL, and if you didn't pay for it, you lost it.
Yeah, see, I remember that too.
So my email was this is not emo 319. And yeah, the avatars are, I hate them.
Are priceless, man. Every week it's a new one.
You know what?
So priceless.
You know what I think is that I think she makes one just for me, like every single time.
You know my brother loves. He loves. Oh,
let me take off this banner because we started already.
I forgot what it's called, but it's like it's some app where you could superimpose the face of a person on Van Damme doing like an 80s movie dance or
Reface.
App. Oh, it's called Reface?
It's called Reface, yeah. It's on iOS.
Yeah,
and my sister has that shit.
Yeah, he pays the subscription.
She does too.
He loves that, for birthdays, for everything. He'll be like, "Happy birthday," and then damn.
Are we gonna talk about Hot Topic already?
Jesus. Yeah, we had 6 minutes into the stream. We're already bringing it up.
I see Red. I see his camera backstage, but it's facing the ceiling.
Okay.
That's one of those. I'm watching something on the websites, and I don't want them to see my face as I'm doing stuff.
Don't look at me.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. Yo, Red is backstage right now. I'm just waiting for him to be ready. He'll give me a thumbs up when he's ready to come in. Oh, thumbs up. He's ready. He's ready to come in. My man, Red Nasty's in the building. Oh, can't hear him.
Yeah.
He's like, fuck.
That was a good one. I bet that was a good one too. That was a good introduction.
Yep. He has to play with the USB. Oh no, it's the gain. I think the gain is twist the gain a little bit, maybe. I don't know. Nah. Hey. Nope.
It's funny, my brain.
I'm gonna take it back. I'm gonna take it backstage and. Want to go backstage? Oh, why Red looks like he got brand new glasses?
No.
Oh, there you go.
There he goes.
Yeah, me.
Yeah.
I hear you now, bro.
Yeah, my computer's messing with me today. First, the stream link, it hit it in the spam section. It didn't go into my regular mail.
You don't wonder if
that shit went spam.
Yeah, and then And then now my mic went to act stupid, yo. Like, what the hell, yo? But hi, I'm here. How you doing?
What's
Goes
poppin',
good.
man? It's Friday. I'm excited. It was super cold today. I was out in the
Really?
field. I almost died.
And I turned my camera because ever since I saw that movie with
Oh, that guy selling the stuff on
the dark web
yeah.
shit, and they were watching people through their cameras, yo, I got a little paranoid from that shit, so I turned it to face the wall, yo.
It's a good ass movie though. There's like 3 parts.
Yo,
of that movie.
it was a good movie, but
That's
it
a
shit
good
had
ass
me
movie.
it had me spooked out about webcams now. So I said, let me turn this to face the wall.
I was watching that movie because earlier today I called Red and we was just talking and he was telling me about a movie with Denzel Washington on HBO Max.
The serial killer one, right?
Yo, it's
I gotta
good.
check it out.
It's good,
You
yo.
finish it?
No, I'm not. I'm almost like I was watching it like earlier, like before, like maybe a couple of minutes before,
Yeah.
and I didn't have enough time to finish while having to do this here. But I'm up to I think I'm up to almost close to the end, but it's dope because we just finished watching Night Stalkers last week, and Night Stalkers on Netflix. It's about the serial killer in California,
Oh,
and
okay, yeah, another
it's
one.
within the same kind of like time period.
Oh shit.
This is like right after they caught him. So
That trailer always has me spooked though. I remember seeing that trailer, and when Denzel Washington is sitting in the room, he's like, "Yo, so tell me your story. Like, just tell me your story." That one part of the trailer had me spooked, and I was just like, "Yo, I gotta watch this movie."
I was watching with Steph, and I was looking at Denzel. I'm like, damn, yo, Denzel looks old in this movie.
Yeah, he's old. He's old, man. He's old.
Bro.
I had to check online to see how old we were. I'm like, yo, I think he's like 65. My man's 66.
Yeah.
Damn.
I ain't gonna front. He still look good for his age, but like in that movie, I'm like, damn, he has like he has the old man body.
He has the old man body, but his face look. Everything else about him look old, but his face look like he could be in his 40s still. Like, is it weird to say that? Like,
Yeah,
like his 40s, but he's like 60. But yo, I watched the whole movie. I'm not gonna say anything. I'm just gonna talk about the beginning of this crap. With the freaking the girl in the car, she pissed me off heavily.
yo, that was by far the worst decision she ever made.
Bro, I'm like, what are you doing, sis? What are you doing? I was the whole time I was like, sis, what are you doing? Yo? I'm not gonna say anything. I don't want to ruin it for Don, but
yeah, it's like the first 5 minutes of the movie.
It's like the first 5 minutes of the movie. I'm like, sis, you just chose every decision to like want to get yourself killed. Yo. It's like, take my life now.
Is it like one of those like,
No.
hey, let's look for a driver on Craigslist?
I tell you one thing: if it was black and brown people, we ain't stopping. We keep driving.
Yep.
Oh,
Hell yeah.
We will not.
yeah.
You will not catch us running down no freaking desert, tripping and shit. We're gonna run the best of our lives.
Mhm.
I'm telling you.
During the week, one of my coworkers showed us this video from a movie that he watched as a kid, and there's a scene where like a monster pops up in the road, and the family in the car like sees it but doesn't see it, and they stop the car and they walk back to see if it was still a monster in the road. And I was telling him, I was like, dude, if that was a minority family, bro, they just keep on going.
Yeah,
And they just be like, you know, we saw something weird, but you know what? Let's get the hell out of here. It's not gonna follow us.
nah, it'll be like, yo, keep going, yo, before that shit, whatever that weird shit was.
Before it gets us, right? Yeah, like, for real, no.
Keep going before whatever that weird shit was catch us. Yo, go.
Yeah, don't. Why are you slowing down? This is not a gaper's block. Keep going.
Yo, I know me, man. I gorilla panic for shit like that. Yo, that's like some yo.
Yeah, I don't like scary shit, bro. Like I could watch a scary movie, but like when you in it, it's like when it's something like spooky or some shit, it's a different beast, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Your stomach starts to run. You gotta take a shit all of a sudden.
Mm-hmm. Start getting that chill down your spine and shit.
I don't do well with that. Wow.
That shit was mega crazy. What was mega crazy?
Yeah, so I'll finish it after maybe tomorrow morning. I'll just finish it. I'm sure there's probably like, I think when I paused it, it was like 30 minutes left.
I'm gonna check it out.
I'm definitely like,
You saw Jared Leto already, character already, right?
Oh yeah, creepy as fuck, bro. There's one part that you see him for the first time, and I was like, oh shit. It's like nah.
Scared the shit out of me.
He's a really good method actor.
Mm-hmm.
At the same time, I'm hearing like behind the scenes, people like really don't want to fuck with him.
He's crazy.
I can
The
see
this
that.
because I think when he was filming the Suicide Squad, he he mailed a dead rat to Viola Davis,
Mm-hmm.
and she told her husband,
And I was ready to
and
handle him. Yeah.
the, I heard the husband press them like, yo, yeah, you ain't doing that shit. Chill out with that shit. We get it, you the Joker, you fucking quirky and weird. Nah. Don't be sending my wife no dead fucking rat, bro. Oh shit. So
Yeah.
how was your week, man? Everybody's week.
Can't complain.
Yeah, my week was pretty fantastic. I can't complain about it.
My man said, fantastic. I want to be
Yeah.
like you.
I mean, we're here alive, healthy. Well, healthy-ish. Getting to healthy.
Oh yeah,
Man, I just had Chinese food right now, and I'm like about to go to sleep on stream.
bro.
Yo, fam, I just finished eating like stir fried chicken, vegetable stir fried with my mom. Man. Yo, I was at the table like this, knocked, and that's oh shit, I got a stream.
I had cucumbers, 3 ounces of spinach, raspberries and blueberries.
My man said he had cucumbers.
Yo,
Yeah.
Hey,
What did you eat them? Did you eat them whole? Or did you eat them
I
sliced?
sliced it. I sliced.
He said it was gay. So what?
Who eats a whole cucumber? Like that's weird.
I don't fucking know. You maybe?
Nah, man, I sliced that shit. Fuck that noise.
I don't have to imagine the smell of the package of the dead rat.
Nah.
I've smelled that shit before from Best Buy. It's not a good smell.
It's not a good smell.
It's the worst when they die like behind the walls and shit.
Mhm.
Dude.
Oh, that shit. Oh,
Like mice, like you smell them, they'll smell for a couple of days, but like if it's like a rat or some shit, nah, that smell is there for like a week. That shit's in your clothes.
yeah, I smelled them from but both my retail jobs, Best Buy and Macy's, they had rats.
I keep forgetting you worked at Macy's.
Yo, Macy's is when it comes to rats, Macy's is the worst. Oh my god, that shit is infested. Don't let them tell you otherwise.
Let me tell you some shit, right? I'm gonna tell you some really nasty shit. So I worked at the Museum of Natural History, right? And I used to work this event. So I know you guys remember this movie. What's this shit called? Night at the Museum.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So the movie was like based on that museum, even though it was not filmed in that museum. It was filmed on the outside. So the museum that I worked at really wanted to take that shit to town, and they started to come up with this pretty much this program where kids can, you buy a ticket, you bring your kids, you have to sleep in the museum. We had like 150 cots, and if you guys ever been to like the Ocean Life,
Yeah, like
the part with the big whale,
guest room. Yeah,
Mhm.
so they'll have all the cots down there. It was a cool, like it's the concept sounded amazing, and I did it for maybe like a year or two. Like it'll be like 1 weekend. It'll be 1 weekend a month. And that's how I met James Gandolfini and his son. James
they mad
Gandolfini
cookies, right?
ate all the cookies.
Yeah.
So let me-
Where's the
So let me-
cookies? Yeah, I remember.
yeah, so he and when we used to set up and we used to like close out when all the kids left, we close out and the cots went into the parking garage of the museum, and the parking garage had nothing but rats. And,
Oh
when,
my
and
God.
every time we took the cots out, it'll be rat shit on the cots. Mind you, we didn't have anything to clean them. We didn't have any spray or nothing. We just had to like use a broom to sweep off the shit,
Fuck
and
that.
we'll put those cots right on the floor.
Mm-mm. Mm-mm.
I'm sure if this goes out right now, they're gonna be like, what? Yeah, I don't give a fuck. It's been years. So, yep. So if you ever slept the year one and year two of Night at the Museum, you pretty much slept on rat shit.
Ugh.
Yep.
Oh my god.
God damn.
Yep.
And that was rich. And that was rich people sleeping on rat shit. 'Cause you know, ain't no poor people was in there.
Oh hell, it was like a. It was. It was.
Oh,
It
you know
was.
what? Fuck, I don't feel bad about that shit. Fuck that. Yeah, let them niggas sleep over.
It was like
Shit.
it was by reservation, and it was, and if when what maybe I'm wrong, but I think it was like either $150 or $300 per person to sleep on a rat shit cot.
That's fine.
That's
They can
crazy.
sleep on that shit.
So
Give them a taste of the real world.
we used to set up that night. It'll be like they'll close out the ocean life for like around 7 o'clock. We start setting up, and we will leave at once everything is done, and we come back in the morning at 7 to start cleaning up. And there'll be like a crew there, like a crew that just does the monitoring and making sure everybody's, the people needs to, where the bathrooms are, food and all that shit. 'Cause that part needs to stay open for the parents. Oh man, that shit was like a snore fest. Cause I could imagine, like, if you think there as a parent, you probably there like, oh shit, everybody just snoring. It's not really like no privacy because it's just cots laid out.
That's
Damn,
crazy.
And it's just a bunch of random people, right? It's not like, party of so and so numbers.
It'll be like a family. It'll be like a school group, like a small school group. There'll be celebrities, friends and family of the museum.
Okay.
So a lot of these people didn't know what the hell. Like, there was nothing we didn't have. I'm pretty sure if they do it now, I'm sure they have a thing where they sanitize the cots. But when we was doing it, we didn't have anything to sanitize cots.
God damn.
That's crazy.
Yep, and the cots we used to surround, we had like one of those big. It was like a big dolly. Like the dolly was, I think the custodial guys made it. It was like some big shit, and we used to put all the cots on it, and then we used to surround, like like the what do you call it, like the wrap, when you wrap a pallet, that saran wrap.
Mhm.
Yeah, it's probably not called saran wrap, but when we came, like, if
Sounds
mind you, yeah. So if it was once a month, right? When we came back the following month, just imagine what was living in that shit for a month. And it was some cots that were like really bad where we couldn't play off, like they didn't have like piss on it and shit, or only kind of, we had to throw them away. So the ones that look the cleanest is the ones that kind of like made the cut. And also kids took shits and pisses on the cots.
Ugh.
Yeah, there was a kid that took it. It's funny. When I came in one morning, one morning. It was me and two other people. They had like the cot, and they had like caution tape around it, like someone died. And it was just like straight shit.
Oh my god, yeah.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
No.
That job was fun though.
I can imagine like walking through the museum being fun. Just like you by yourself, like that, like just getting like a private tour of the museum and nobody bothering you. I think that's fun, but that shit, nah.
These just shut each one for the rich kids. There was a number of rich kids sleeping on that.
Yeah, it was like there was like rich kid. It was like mostly like 90% rich kids, 5% make a wish kind of kids,
Oh, damn.
and 5% like like if it was like a small school group, but it was not like regular people. Now I think up until like I think last year before pandemic, I think anybody could buy a ticket. You could just go to the website and buy the ticket, reserve. So
Damn. Imagine having to waste your make a wish to sleep on a shitty cot.
as I'm thinking about that now, it sounds really fucked up.
That's fucked. Like you can go to Disney World. Well, some kid was like, "Yo, I want to be like Ben Stiller, and I want to sleep. I want to be in the museum at night." And then it's like, "Okay, cool, you can sleep there too." My man gets a cot, and it's just like,
Well, mind you, not all the cots were like rat shit. It was the ones at the bottom, like the ones that was closer to like the surface level. Like the ones on the top were A1, but who knows?
big sauce.
Who fucking knows, yo? Oh man. So what you was gonna say?
No, just saying I can't now. Like now, the next time because it's funny when my brother and I we worked for 11.99 back in 2000. I want to say 2008.
Yeah.
His class did that. he was a teacher for the 1199 daycare, and his class did that. They did a night in the museum. They got like buttons and stuff, and
Oh, they stepped on a
yeah,
shitty
like they
car.
slept up. Like, and now I'm thinking about. I'm just
Wait,
thinking.
wait, wait. He did the Museum of Natural History.
Yeah, 100%.
So 100% he had he had rat shit back.
100%. Because like I remember because I was the in-house IT guy, and well, yeah, I was in the in-house IT and helping out, and yo, see, that's what I'm saying though. Like, see,
And you know what's funny? And you know what's funny? What they started doing was they'll email the whoever the ticket holders. They'll email them and say, "Hey, listen, make sure like they made it a qualification for you to bring in like a bed sheet. Like they didn't want you sleeping on a bare cot."
you know what's funny? I remember my little brother telling me something like that, and he was like, "Thank God, like mom always leaves bed sheets in our cars and stuff," and I was just like, okay, but it must have been cool to like walk, because like I got super jealous because I wasn't a teacher, I couldn't do it, and so I was just like, yo, like, was it cool walking around the museum at night like in the movie? And they were like, nah, man, we were just stuck in a room with food and shit, like the whole night, like it was a sleepover, but they were just stuck in a room.
Yeah, they will do like during the night at the museum, like from like 8 to 9, they will have like different activities they can go to. Like you register like to go to like the planetarium at night.
Okay.
You go to dinosaurs, and they have like fossil, like kind of like find a fossil kind of like activity. Like they had like shit to do. But it's just the rat shit.
Okay.
And I was just sitting on this live for a long time.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Cat's out the bag, bruh.
Now looking at Team Brick's comment there, can you use your Make-A-Wish to do like fucked up shit?
No.
Oh, okay. Because I'm thinking, like, if I had to make a wish, right, I would be like, I want to watch a bunch of vegans eat meat, but I want to watch them eat meat and not know it's meat.
My thing is, why don't see? But this things I don't know, but I'm just ignorant. We're not shit talking. Make-A-Wish kids, but is Make-A-Wish?
We're not.
Is Make-A? You guys might have the answer. Is Make-A-Wish for kids that's like terminal, or it could be any kid that has illness?
Kid terminal. That's potentially terminal.
It's also for like autistic kids, and because remember when you guys were at my place, the apartment that we kept walking through to get into the backyard. My uncle, he's
Are you talking about the trap house?
No, the one on 311 Stanhope, like across the hall from my place.
Oh, because I thought you were talking about the trap house. Because Don has a trap house.
Oh my gosh! But my uncle, he is he has like cerebral palsy, I want to say, and he's he's like not all there and everything. Forgive me how I'm describing it. I'm probably describing it in the worst way, without giving you enough information. But
as long as you give context in the beginning, you're fine.
But we went on a trip once to South Carolina before my grandmother passed away, and the pilot was like, he was so excited to have my uncle on the flight because of how my uncle was, and he gave him like the tour of the cockpit and all that stuff. It was a whole shebang bang, and like he spoke to one of my moms, and it was like, you can apply for Make-A-Wish. He's allowed one wish, and that's when my brother and I were like, isn't that stuff only for kids or people that are going to pass away soon? And he was like, yes, technically yes, but at the same time, when like if they meet a certain criteria, even though they're not about to pass away, you can still get a wish. Because there are people that are like terminal, but like they use their wish and they can still make it to like 50 years old. It's kind of weird, but you don't technically have to be terminal, but it's.
No, you have to have a severe illness.
Yeah, it has to be like a rare, you have a rare kind of, I don't know. We could all be wrong. Who knows?
Yeah.
Like, mostly like kids with cancer and stuff like that. Like, even though they could survive the cancer, they still get like their Make-A-Wish because it's not known if they're gonna survive it or not. So most kids they'll wish for a celebrity, or I want to meet this celebrity, or they wish to get like video games, or they want a trip or whatever, and they just come do it. That's what I did with Make a Wish a lot. I saw them come to our store a lot with kids just picking out what they want. I want that TV. I want that video game.
That's crazy.
I want that.
Yeah, like oh man,
And they make it happen.
It's awesome, but like
That's what's up, though.
yeah,
That's cool.
it's
Like
great.
that's cool. Like there's things like that people can do
Mm-hmm.
and reach out. So like, shout out to like the people over at St. Jude, because St. Jude is
Yeah,
it's like it's nonprofit. They're nonprofit. Kids don't have to pay for nothing.
Mm-hmm.
It's totally free for kids. So like, you know, if you have a kid that's dealing with that, and take them to St. Jude. Let me see here.
I always donate to them. I donate to them, and now in my Amazon, I have it set up with my Amazon Smile. So like every time I buy something, they get a portion like of money towards them.
That's what's up.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
That's
I
cool.
see you.
Let's see here. All right. So some dope ass shit happened today. If you guys don't know or live on the rock, WandaVision had episode 4 today. So, I watched this morning before work, and initial thoughts, mind fucking blown.
It's starting to run, man. It's getting legs, bro. It's getting legs.
Yo, dude.
I still say they should have dropped it all at once, but yeah, it's getting good.
No, you know what? Like, I don't think it would have had the same effect.
It would have
on the MCU because like I was telling Fresh that because watching this episode, I think, and this is just my take on it, I think at the end of it,
yep,
they're going to introduce Reed Richards. Because that, like, if you notice what they're saying, and in the beginning of the episode, they were like, "Oh, you know, what's her name, Kat Dennings was like, oh, I see this cosmic radiation," but then towards like the middle of the episode, they were like, they had to change the name of it. So I think that's what the Fantastic Four is going to get hit with. They're going to get hit with relic radiation. That's how they're going to become it. But even though he's not like a Fantastic Four member yet, I think they're going to introduce him because he's going to be. He's going to be like the world-renowned like physicist or doctor that knows about it, even though he hasn't come up with an experiment to go up into the sky yet, or into space yet. But that's just my take on it, and I really hope that's like even if they just like show him as like a shadow character, as like, hey, look, that's Reed Richards over there. He's looking at a bunch of statistics, rather than introducing an actual actor because they haven't chosen him yet or whatever.
I like the fact that, you know, we've been watching this whole Infinity Saga, right? And hearing the different stories and how these gems came to be, and the humans called it the Big Bang.
Mm-hmm.
The blip.
They call it the Big Bang. There's like when she has an anomaly like the Big Bang. So in their history, the Big Bang was the Big Bang that created all the worlds, created, you know, the universe. But in the MCU, what we've been hearing was that, you know, it was created by, you know, the gems, and the gems created the Big Bang and the Celestials and all that shit. So I'm like, damn, this is just like kind of all connecting.
It's falling into place, man.
That was popping, homie.
I mean, the MCU. When they start explaining like how the universe is made, I kind of cringe though, because it differs from how like the comic book Marvel universe is like works.
It gets me too sometimes.
And I know they're gonna want to add like these more powerful entities into the universe, and then it's like, but you already explained it to people that it works this way. So how are you gonna explain like Living Tribunal and all this stuff? You know what I mean? How are you gonna explain those kind of entities and stuff? But I mean, talking about this episode, I was hyped from the beginning, because then we actually got the people's view of people returning from the snap, and it was like, holy shit, this is what it was like for them. Like everybody just popping up in the hospital. Like
it was definitely it was better executed with this here than Far From Home.
Mm-hmm.
You know, Far From Home, they kind of like appear like boop. This one's like you see the material, like her material.
Yeah.
I was like, yo, that shit is crazy. I was like, holy fucking shit! Like, and then seeing how the mass hysteria, everybody's like, what the hell's going on? And that shit, that shit must have caused like chaos, like homelessness, everything.
Because it's true. Like when you come back, you're gonna be like, was it what? You're in your head. Like you
You've been
think, oh,
gone for
maybe I
like
took
30
a nap.
seconds.
You don't know you were gone for 5 years.
Mhm.
Like, I felt bad for her. She had to find out through the doctor that her mom died. Like it was crazy. Or like,
And find out that she died years ago.
yeah,
Wow.
And that shit was crazy. And the fact that and if you guys hear it right, if it when she materializes, hear it again, you hear Captain Marvel call her name out.
yeah, I heard it.
I was like, oh shit, that shit was dope, bro.
I wonder.
Yeah.
No, Aunt May. I think she blipped and came back into her apartment, and the
Yeah.
apartment had the wife thought that she was the mistress.
But that's what happened.
Yeah, she got
That's funny.
blipped. She got yep.
They showed that in Far From Home.
No. She was talking about it at some kind of like charity event for people that's been displaced.
Oh, I must not have been paying attention. Damn.
And she was like, yeah, she said that the wife thought that she was a mistress because she just blipped into her living room like, who's this bitch? She's like, I don't know.
That's crazy. Yo, that's crazy.
Yo, the best. He said the best part with Agent Wu when he did the card trick. When I saw that, I was like, oh shit, Ant-Man. He learned the card trick because he's been at. Because if you watch Ant-Man 2, he was doing like a close quarter
Magic, yeah.
magic, and he was like, how do you
That's
do
the
that?
movie he was. I was trying to remember what movie this agent was in. I'm like, what this FBI agent? What movie was he in? Yo, I know he looked.
Yeah.
Yo, I was trying to remember the movie so bad, yo.
I don't know why, but I thought he was Shield from. I thought
Nah,
he was Shield agent in
Nah, he was
part 2.
FBI. He was always FBI. Yep. He was always FBI. That shit was crazy.
I don't think you're gonna hear about Shield anymore because the way they
Because of
took
what
the
happened.
TV
Yeah.
series is like they went all crazy with it. So I think it's only gonna be like Sword
So,
and then handling everything now for the MCU.
This show felt like a movie.
yeah,
Like
this
the way it
one
was
episode, yeah.
the way it was shot. It was shot like it was a part of a movie. It didn't feel like a TV film. It was like it felt it felt part of the MCU. Like it felt like a movie.
Yeah, this show felt like I was finally watching the MCU movie.
Yeah.
This episode, I was like, yeah, I feel like I'm watching an MCU movie.
Even the little intro, they did the normal MCU intro.
Yep. That was good to see. What else? Mind you, there was so much to unpack with that show.
Well, we gotta look into Wanda's psyche, and she's using Vision's corpse as a
Yeah, man.
as a freaking little, I guess what we want to call it, a mummy or
Someone
or something like that.
Someone did ask the directors of Endgame. He said, "What happened to Vision's body?" So I'm like, "Oh shit! Did she take his body?" And
She has,
fucking
it looks like she has body because
Yeah, she's
when she
using
looked,
his,
she saw
thing.
what he really looked like, and then she freaked out, and then made him look like the old Vision again.
That
Yep.
or whoever put her in this like pentagon or pentagon. What, like, I forgot the design look, but
hexagon.
like whoever maybe they took
Octagon.
it and they're using him as a totem so that she starts to like believe it.
And then,
Well, we all thought that it was Shield that was helping her out, or not Shield, but like somebody was like either one of the agencies was
Yeah.
helping her out with this situation, like keeping her at bay. So now we know that no one knows what's going on.
Yeah.
So this is all on her.
yeah, I don't think everyone's dead. I think they're just considered missing. I was reading one in the comments. Yeah,
Yeah, I think everybody's missing because they're
But
all
But
cast members.
when they started pinpointing who these people really are,
the real names, that was crazy too.
Yeah.
and
man.
but Agatha,
Never did got pinpointed. Yeah, I was
never
about
got
to point that out.
Yeah, Agatha and the snooty blonde. She doesn't have. They both don't have character names yet.
I'm telling you, bro, it's Mephisto. I'm telling you, we getting him. It's dude. I have so many fucking theories, bro. I think My theory, I think, to be honest, all stems from Ant-Man 2. All right, so you remember that guy that Goggins dude, the guy that was trying to buy the Pym tech, the Pym
Oh yeah,
he said he had a benefactor. He was working for a benefactor that wanted that tech. That whole, the second villain one was like trying to
that dude
get
that's like all teeth.
yeah.
Yeah,
I think he's working for like either Norman Osborn, and I think that's how this whole thing plays with Spider-Man 3, because I think that he is trying to get like try to like open up different universes and get different villains and creating a Sinister Six. Because why would he want all that tech? Why does he want quantum tech?
that's true.
Yeah, yeah, Agnes, yeah, husband Ralph. That's what she kept saying. She kept saying my husband Ralph, my husband Ralph. And then it was like, oh, there's more that they kept referencing devil a lot. The devil, the devil, the devil. I'm like, yeah, we might get him in some kind of capacity. Imagine his name is like Ralph. Like, you know how the MCU likes to do that shit. They're like, it's not Mephisto, but his name is like Ralph Mephisto.
But but now we truly know that it's all Wanda.
Ralph is the name of the devil in Lord of the Flies. That is true. That is fucking true.
Yep. Damn, Lord of the Fly. I haven't heard that story.
I could tell you one thing, man. For some odd reason, Elizabeth Olsen is starting to get more and more hot for me.
Oh, she's attractive.
Yo,
Yeah, I
when
love
she
her.
was when she had that kind of like that mean face, bro, I'm like, holy shit.
She's definitely the better looking Olsen sister.
Oh yeah,
That's not damn. That's not really saying much though. But the mother two look like little rats. Sorry.
Now there's a fourth sister. There's four of them.
yeah.
Four girls.
There's four.
There's
Mhm.
the twins, that chick from Nick and Nora, and then this one.
Yeah, four of them.
Rob, what's poppin', homie? Welcome back, man. It's been a minute.
It's good rap.
Yeah, dude. It's definitely it's starting to like blow over. With now we finally got the perspective of Monica Rambeau's character and how she got in, and I don't understand why the guy that had the kind of that kind of that biohazard suit, why did it when he went through the
Because everything that if you remember with the drone, how it looked different when Monica had it, but when it went through the portal, it retrofitted into like an old fashioned helicopter.
Yeah.
So everything that goes through that little barrier, it retrofits to whatever it would look like back in those days. So
yeah, but why a bee catcher?
Because I guess that's the closest thing to a
to
sister
hazmat
suit.
back in the
Hazmat
day,
suit,
yeah.
You know
Okay,
what
maybe.
bugs me is that I had to watch this twice to make sure that like I'm not going nuts. But
And then his thing turned into like one of those little
jump rope thing, yeah.
ropes things, yeah.
In the beginning, the cops they didn't make a U-turn. They drove through the field, but Rambo and Asian Jim didn't say anything.
Did they? I don't remember that.
Yeah, like so they're the cop after they spoke to the cops.
I think the cop
And,
did
you
make
know,
it because you hear the car
Yeah,
go
they get
around.
to the car, but like they don't focus on whether or not the cops do anything. They just like
I'm sure if
They just
if the cops drove into the fucking whatever that force field is, they would have saw that.
Yeah.
That shit made a
feel like-
noise.
I don't know. I feel like they
There's
drove
always
through it
a
and then-
buzzing sound when something goes through it.
I don't know. I feel like because like I had to make sure because like I was just like, yeah, what the fuck? Like they would have shown them doing a U-turn. Like why wouldn't they? I don't know. Maybe it's just me freaking out.
It was definitely. I'm trying to think of more because so much shit happened within that 30 minutes. I'm trying to think of different Easter eggs as well.
Who's there?
Shit, there was something that happened, and I wanted to bring it up, and I totally forgot. Just had a total brain fart. Shit. I need to do some memory exercises because I be forgetting shit so quick.
But now we see her every time somebody's glitching in the thing, and they're really talking to Wanda, like the lady, like the wife of the husband in the first episode when she was like, "Stop it." She's basically telling Wanda to stop it. Which I was finding weird that she kept saying "stop it" over and over and over when the husband was choking, but I guess she was telling Wanda to stop it, and then that's when she like, I guess snapped out her little thing and told Vision to save him. Yeah.
Yeah, because she was like, all right, cool. Like a little bit of her knows that she's in, like she's captured, and she's still trying to not break character.
I don't know if she's captured anymore. Like, bro, I really think like
no, I don't think she's got. No, the people are.
Yeah.
That's what she was like. Stop it. Like she was trying to like that was her glitching out.
Yeah, trying to like stay in character, but like saying stop it, stop it.
Kat Dennings, yo, I don't mind Kat Dennings. Her voice is kind of like shrilly.
Now, Kat Dennings hot. I don't know, man. Maybe
she's hot. I mean, I'm not saying she's not. But she got that voice. It's kind of like annoying.
I was laughing at her when she was like, "Oh, what is your field?" He said, "Oh, we're not supposed to talk to each other." He said, "Okay, you're one of those
Boy Scouts.
You're one of those Boy Scouts." And then she talked to everybody else, and then he like, "Oh, I'm okay." He said, "Nobody cares." He tried to talk to her at the end like, "I'm a chemical engineer." He said, "Nobody cares." I was laughing at that.
She's like, oh, this is a clown. This is a clown car. She's like, I guess they don't know I guess they don't know what it is that they're dealing with. Yep. That's what they got us here. I was like, damn, bro. She's a doctor now, so she's definitely like advanced.
Yeah, I was like, oh, she's all grown up from when she was dealing with Thor and them.
I really thought that was great though when she was like, I'm not, the world's weird, but like, he's dead, right? Like he didn't get blipped. He's dead. Like he's dead, right? Like
who?
When Kat Dennings' character was like, when she was talking about Vision,
mm-hmm.
and she was like, the world is weird right now, and I know it's a little different, but he's dead, right? Like,
yeah,
like she had to take a double take with everybody in the room and go, he's dead, right? Like,
I was thinking about this shit, right? Because when if she's creating this whole force field, this whole fake reality, and she's able to manipulate things and fix things, do you think the encounter she had with Thanos when she was trying to kill, like she was trying to like destroy the stone, right, as well as keeping him at bay with him using his Infinity Gauntlet, you think that she was absorbing all the gems, and that's why she's able to kind of like create a reality?
I want to say no, because
this has always been her power.
That's always been her power. Like, she is basically a living Infinity Gauntlet. Mm-hmm. Like, she can do all the stuff that Infinity Gauntlet can do.
But I'm talking about like in the comics, but in the movies, she was more of a telekinesis and kind of like burst kind of defenses. But as far as like changing a reality around other people without influencing others, like she is creating a whole world in a world.
I think she didn't. I'm thinking she's learning her powers as it goes, because in the beginning, like in Age of Ultron, she kind of did a little bit of reality manipulation because she was warping their minds, so they were seeing other stuff. Like that's why Hulk went on his rampage, and Iron Man saw the stuff like the teammates dying and stuff like that. And
but that's I'm talking about like that's her doing that to one person, doing that to 20, 30 people, but she's creating a whole fake reality. Like how, when Thanos was like talking about his world and it looked beautiful, and then he just kind of like flipped his wrist and then it all went to shit.
Yeah.
It's like one of those, like if she probably, like, because mind you, she was in I'm talking about once again the MCU, her powers came from that one stone. Was it the soul stone? Not the stone, the mind stone. So she didn't have like the reality, all that extra shit. So
I think they're gonna retcon that shit pretty soon. Something's gonna come out where they're gonna say she always had the power or something. They're gonna retcon that, because now that they could talk about mutants and could talk about mutants and stuff. They're gonna probably alter her past or whatever like that, like saying that they
Yeah,
thought
like
it was a stone, but it was really her the whole time or whatever like that.
yeah, they're probably gonna do like during when they were trying to give her her powers, they noticed that she could do other things, but they wanted her to focus on her telekinesis and her her other stuff like that. Probably gonna do something like that.
I
But
mean, she's probably going. She's probably. I'm thinking maybe she's going through the baby step phase. You know how like perfect example, Superman. Like first he had the speed, and the strength. Then he went up to like the X-ray vision. Then he went up to the heat beams. Then at each step, and then finally he learned to fly. You know what I
man, ugh.
mean?
It's
The what?
Like when you saw Vision, like in his like when you saw him not as like a live Vision,
Hmm.
zombie
like
vision.
yeah, we saw zombie Vision. That scene from Infinity War where Thanos like ripped the stone out of his head like played in my mind, and I just saw it playback, and I was just like, oh shit.
And like, he brought him back just to rip it out all over again.
Yeah, man. Like he could have. I feel like he could have used like another power of a stone to be like to lift the stone out, but he was just like, let me take that shit out of aluminum
I
foil
mean,
into
to be honest,
Hershey Kiss.
he really could have just like pick up the stone fragments and reassemble them all together
Mhm.
with the time stone. He didn't really have to bring it back to do it, but I guess he just wanted to do a little emphasis and like
He's like, remember who did this.
Yeah, dude. I don't know, man. This is episode 4, and I believe there's only 6 episodes.
Oh, I thought it was 9.
Is it 9?
Oh, I thought it was gonna be 9.
I thought it was gonna be shorter. It's not like Mandalorian shit.
Oh shit, really? Now I'm upset.
Let's see. Let me just double check. Episode counts.
Oh, they don't give you an episode count.
Nah, I heard it was 6.
Damn.
Yes, 6 episodes. It's
Oh.
100. It's 100 million.
I got 9 here until March 5th.
oh, sound like wager time.
But like either way, it's still running, and I'm gonna enjoy it until we can't get it no more, dude. Because like, but see that's why I like there are very few shows that I don't like to binge, but like this, I feel like if we binge this, it wouldn't be we wouldn't have the same take on it.
So we halfway in.
This is so good. Like
It's halfway in. I think. Remember I was telling you about the theory I had that the 2 versions of Quicksilver will end up being her kids.
are they casted them already?
I
Or
think
they're-
no. I think this is gonna be a thing. I think that when the kids grow up, they're gonna be her brother pretty much. He's gonna look just like a brother, and it's gonna be Evan Peters as Wiccan and Speed.
that was a
Looking
good scene when Monica was like, "You're a twin." That's what that like she got all shook. I thought that was great.
It's like, yeah, oh, why would she? And the funny thing is, why would you say that? Like, like, Ultron killed your brother, right? She did what?
Oh man, yeah,
What did
that's
you say?
crazy.
Yeah,
That scene was dope.
she was flipping out when she said that. I was like, bro, crazy. But it showed how she got kicked out. That was kind of crazy too. She blew it through a couple of houses.
Yeah, man. That was a great way too to show that it's Wanda, because like she was like, oh shit, I fucked up, and then she fixed everything. I thought it was a great way to show that like she's aware.
Yeah.
I think they're gonna I think they're gonna have Doctor Strange step in, but he's gonna be more like the Charles Xavier in the comic books to like tell her to
Calm her
snap
down.
out of it. Yeah, because normally when she goes like this in the comic books, Charles Xavier steps in and tell her, "Yo, you gotta stop. You gotta stop," and that's normally what she fixes things. So I think Doctor Strange is gonna play that role in this series. He's gonna step.
He's definitely showing up though.
Yeah. I mean, it's not gonna be. He can't stop her. Like he's not powerful enough. So he's the only thing he could do is reason with her.
He's definitely coming, because this is gonna be Doctor Strange is Doctor Strange 2 is gonna be minutes after WandaVision. That's what I was saying. Um, yeah. So I mean, to give this episode a rating, once again, I'm gonna give it a 4. Every episode 4. I mean, the first 2 episodes, I mean, I get it. They were like classics. Um, they won't have the same high score, but a 4 is 4 out of 5 for this one
Oh,
here.
okay. I don't know why, but I thought it was like a 4 out of 10. And I was like, damn.
4 out of 5. 4 out of 5
Those,
was good.
dude, they know 5-star ratings. I'll give it
I mean, they could because
I'll give it a 4.5 because this episode explained a lot. Then yeah, it really explained it. This episode explained the first couple set of episodes, like the stuff that we seen pretty much. So it's I'll give it a 4.5. It had me more it grabbed my attention more. You know, like when it was over, I was like, damn, it's finished already, yo. The time flew by for me. I need more. I need more episodes.
I'll tell you one thing, man. These Disney Plus, Disney Plus MCU things are hitting because if you're gonna, from what they're saying, is with Falcon and Winter Soldier, that's gonna be straight up action. It's not like a filler. It's not like WandaVision. WandaVision is something. To be honest, if you was a director, if you was a writer for a film, and you try to pitch this idea to someone like Kevin Feige, that's a hard pitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, just
Yeah,
imagine,
that's
like,
true.
hey, I want to make a thing about WandaVision when she's like, it's gonna be a WandaVision and she's gonna be in the show. That's a hard fucking pitch. You have to really see like potential in that, and
Mhm.
it shows. This shit is fucking great. And with Falcon Winter Soldier, from what I'm hearing, they, if you guys remember the trailer when he goes, so are you gonna be like the next Captain America, or what about the Shield? And he's like, the Shield is very complicated. Um, I'm hearing through the grapevine that they're gonna talk about the very first Captain America, the very first person they tried the super serum to, and they're gonna get down to like I'm just talking about like straight how um because you guys know who the first Captain America is, right?
Me.
Now, so the first Captain America is Isaiah Bradley. So he was African. He was, you know what I mean, like he was a straight like a black Captain America, and they was testing the serum on black folks because at that time like they could do whatever they wanted to with black folks. There was testings, but he was the first that actually had the serum and it worked somewhat, and he was able to live. So I think from what they were saying, they casted that person already for that show.
You know, it wouldn't be America without some good old fashioned testing on black people.
Oh yeah.
Exactly. So I'm not sure the actor's name, but he's credited as Isaiah Bradley.
Okay.
So they're gonna definitely get
So
into that, and that's gonna be fucking dope to see. Also, Red, you gave Wanda your score. You said 4, right? 4 out of 5.
Yeah, 4.5.
Okay, so we're pretty much in the same ballpark as far as rating for this shit here. But yo,
I don't
talking
know.
about what happened?
I didn't give my score, but
Oh, you didn't?
yeah,
I think you did. Oh, my bad. Go ahead. My bad.
I give it a
I
point
give-
five. I give it a 0.5 because it had a little action in it when she ejected Monica out the shit.
I think for me personally, I give it a 5 because I like episodes like this when it comes to TV shows. I don't know if you guys ever watched Alias back when it was still running on ABC.
No,
I
I
was
had
like,
taste.
Yeah, I never watched Hades.
yeah, it was like,
I said no, I had taste. Like,
oh damn, god damn. Like I love TV shows like that, like Spycraft and things like that.
Exactly.
And
Yep.
and which calls and like this during those seasons they would always have like a lot of the show like you'd have to invest even if you didn't want to invest until you get to like a certain episode that puts everything together, and that's what I feel like this is that episode that puts everything together. And now that like everybody is all like caught up and the Rubik's Cube is finally like sort of semi solved, we have a chance at seeing everything like fully come together, and I think that's perfect. I'm like Yeah, I think it deserved a 5. I'm happy. I was happy with this episode. I love shit like that.
That's what's up. So this show is definitely untitled. What do you call that? Untitled Fresh. Untitled Fresh. That's our rating. No, what was the other rating we had? Someone said some shit last week, and I thought it was funny. Oh, it's like from Wonder Woman to for 5.
For
Oh,
one,
yeah.
I say for 5.
It's definitely a 5.
Yo, so some news broke right on Reddit, and it seems like Reddit's been in the hot seat all
They're
fucking week.
controlling the world, bro, and I'm loving it. I'm fucking loving it.
So somebody decided, and once again, you could take this with a grain of salt. And someone leaked Spider-Man 3's plot details.
That's what I heard. Like it went up on 4chan, and then Reddit got it, and then like
Yeah, so they saying that the title of the movie is called Homeworlds. So Homeworlds, I'm like, oh, that's they kept the home situation. So I guess I'm guessing there's multiple worlds.
They gotta work on that title. If that's the title, they gotta work on that.
I mean, yeah, I don't like it too much.
Yeah.
So once again, I think it's here. So pretty much like they confirming with this article, they're saying that both Andrew Garfield and Tobey Maguire will be in this movie, as well as William Dafoe as Norman Osborn, Alfred Molina as
That's the octopus. Yeah.
yeah.
as Dr. Octopus, Jimmy Fox as Electro. So supposedly he's Doctor Strange comes to him
They're
and
not
says
gonna
he
bring back Lizard,
needs
though?
help.
That's messed up.
Huh?
They're not gonna bring back Lizard though. That's messed up. I know Lizard guys like, yo, what about me, fam?
Did he die at the end of the movie? Yeah, right.
Nah, he got
Or he just transformed back and then
yeah.
resurrected.
Yeah, well, Electro died too. He looked like he died. The way he fucking exploded.
I think Electro got absorbed into something. If I'm not mistaken. Harry Osborn is locked up.
Yeah.
Only person died was Gwen Stacy.
Yeah, they saying that those girls are back too. I'm not sure. It seems like there's a lot happening here, and I'm not sure if I want to believe it or not. But I think it definitely sounds crazy. It sounds like this movie's gonna be like all over the place as far as like jumping in different realities.
Don't tell me I'm about to see Kristen Dunst MJ again. Oh my god.
I want to see Flash Thompson again. I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
Imagine.
I want to hear him say, I wouldn't want to fight me neither.
So we got a lot of shit happening, man. Between that this movie is supposed to be dropping in November, December of this year. So I don't know if that's still gonna happen. The movie's gonna be set in Christmas.
And what movie theaters though? Because I don't think movie theaters gonna be open. A lot of these new strains of Corona.
Oh my god, dude! Yeah, man.
Yeah. Well, that's dropping, and also we also got a little nugget today with the SnyderCut. That is dropping, I think, on the 18th of May.
Oh shit!
So we finally get to see his vision untouched, 4 hours of straight Snyder.
Damn, I'm going to make sure I'm well rested so I can have my full attention on that movie.
Oh yeah, I'm making sure I'm getting babysitters for that. I don't want to be bothered.
She's not getting babysitters.
I'm getting dude, watching movies with kids in the house is not fun. You cannot pay attention. Like it's hard for you to pay attention. But this shit right here, like he released a couple of posters today. So yeah, 3/18/2021. So this is finally happening, guys.
So March.
Mhm.
You said May.
Oh my bad. Did I say May?
No. Yeah. I know that. That's why I was like, why is it coming out in May?
Damn.
I was like, I thought we had to wait mad long. I was like, yo, that's awesome then. So we
Yeah.
get this right after, Winter Soldier and the Falcon.
We get Winter Soldier. It's I think the same week.
Same week. Oh shit.
We get
Oh
the
yeah, I'm with
same
it.
week, and then I think right after this, on the 31st of March, we're getting Kong, Godzilla versus Kong, King Kong versus God. Which one is Godzilla versus Kong? Right, that's how it goes.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
Godzilla versus Kong. They don't call him King Kong yet. I
So
just
this is
saw
how it earns the title.
the Kong Skull Island today too. That was a pretty good movie. I don't know why it got so much hate.
Yeah, that was a great movie, dude.
It got so much hate when it was in theaters, but it was a really good movie.
Yeah, that movie's okay. It was okay.
You know, like it.
It was alright. I don't know. I don't really like Kong movies like that. Godzilla I like because I feel like that's kind of like more like monsterish. But I don't know.
Bro,
It wasn't.
I,
I wasn't. I watched it once. I didn't watch it. I haven't. It has. It's not a multiple watch for me.
but to me, this one was I enjoyed it more than I enjoyed the Peter Jackson Kong. Because to me, Peter Jackson's King Kong, it was more like humans talking about their emotions and feelings and yada yada yada. And then oh hey look, there's a big giant monkey. Like,
Yeah, it's very artsy.
It's
Yeah,
it's,
but
it's almost like a one shot of the original.
and this one they had Kong sprinkled throughout the whole movie where he pops up in the beginning, he pops up in the middle, and he pops up for the climax scenes where he just wrecking shit.
I'm just surprised that these movies that didn't really do well in the box office and they keep on making these sequels. And they look like they're very expensive to make.
I think they don't do good here, but overseas, the Asians love them.
Yeah.
Asians love the
Yeah,
kaiju.
that's where they make their money. It's the world.
Yeah,
It's the
man.
world thing.
Yeah, the global the global market. Yeah, the Asians love their kaiju.
I enjoyed Godzilla King of Monsters more than I enjoyed
King of Monsters was good. I like that. I like how
King
they
of
brought
Monsters is dope. I just don't like, to be honest. I think what kills it is human interactions.
Hmm.
When it's straight beast versus beast, you don't have to give me dialogue.
Well,
Just give me beast. Let me just fight a fight.
they give you human interactions because it's a lot cheaper than having monsters throughout the whole movie. If they was doing a budget with monsters the whole movie, that'd be like it wouldn't even make an hour. The amount of money they would have to
90-minute
spend just
movie.
to do the computer graphics for the monsters fighting. The movie wouldn't be an hour. This is like, this is a 30-minute movie.
Who do you think is winning this fight?
See, everybody, and I want to go against everybody else's pick because everybody's picking Godzilla, so I want to go against the grain. I'm picking King Kong, just for the simple fact that I saw him do the counters to the fire breath that Godzilla does. I saw him do the counter to it. I said, okay, this is gonna be a fight. He countered that shit. This is going to be a fight.
I would say Godzilla.
Everybody's saying
I still say
Godzilla.
also because I think Godzilla.
That's why I think Kong's gonna win because everybody's expecting Godzilla to win.
Nah, like I told Don before, this is gonna be a Martha moment where they're gonna end up fucking.
Something else, a bigger bad is gonna be.
They're gonna be friends and they're gonna fight fucking the mech.
Well, I think
What's it called? Mechazilla?
Godzilla.
Mechagodzilla.
well,
Yeah.
I think they saying Godzilla's not himself, so something's going on with him. So I guess
Understanding. Like, hey guys, we shouldn't be fighting. Like, we both beasts. We both beasts.
I mean, I would say that if the movies already didn't make the claim that Kong and Godzilla had been fighting before, because if you see the end of Kong Skull Island, they show the thing on the wall that's saying that, like, oh, King Kong is the king of his territory and Godzilla is the king of that territory, and they all get together and fight. The same way like the King of Monsters, where all the monsters showed up from their territories and they all started fighting each other. It's like the same thing. Kong is the king of his territory, so they're all supposed to meet up and fight. But I guess Kong never showed up for the King of Monsters movie because they wanted to save it for the Godzilla versus Kong. So,
well, he didn't have a boat.
with that too,
he kind of stuck on that island.
he's stuck on his island, king of his island. Yeah, when they introduced him from the friggin' island, boy,
Yeah, I mean, if you watch the beginning of the beginning of the trailer, you do see it looks like
Like a mecha
Mecha
thing.
Godzilla.
Yeah.
Yeah, you kind of see like the red kind of amber in his mouth. So the book says, "Hear the call and I would know that shit too. Like, yeah, I don't feel like walking over there, bro.
Yeah, that's he's on his king of his island. He only cares about his island. He don't care about what's going on in the human world. He only got brought because he got drugged and brought to the human world. That's the only reason why he made it over there.
Yep.
He protects his little tribe of people that's there that worships him.
A little
He
girl
chilling. He
with the
chilling.
dog.
He eats his food. He chills. He's worship. He's like, I
Yeah,
don't need to go anywhere. I'm in a tropical island, chilling.
eating octopus out the oceans and shit.
Straight octopussies all day.
Yo, that shit threw me off guard. I was like, what the hell is he looking at? And it's oh shit, that's a big ass octopus. Yo. He just stomped on his head and it's got an ink squish up. I said, damn.
So yeah, they've been talking about this King of Monsters for years now, and it was like, oh, they're gonna finally like collide. I'm like, that's not gonna happen. I was one of the few. I was like, yeah, that's not that movie's not gonna happen. It's just not making enough money for them to do that. But I guess they do. And I think they definitely made Kong smaller or bigger. I think bigger. For some reason, they feel like they were not the same size. If you watch their movies separately, I feel like Godzilla was super big.
Right? Yeah.
But I mean, we were watching Godzilla from a city aspect. We weren't seeing Kong in the city. We see him in the woods. And
That scene when you had the two helicopters and you see the horizon and you see Kong chilling in the horizon, that's definitely not. That's a big motherfucker compared to what we're seeing now. Hold on, let's see this shit. Let me see if I can pull that shit up.
I know when you saw the helicopter and they saw it in the sun. The sun was in the background. He was just there between the two mountains or something. You just saw his big ass body. Like
that shit is scary, bro.
Yo,
just imagine I would be like, yo, I need to fly this shit back.
My thing was, what took them soldiers so long to mutiny against Sam Jackson? Because I know he was clearly out his mind when he was like, "We're going to get those munitions and kill the monk." I'm like, nah, you bugging, bro.
Yeah.
Sam Jackson was straight up bugging. That's him in the front right there too, walking towards him.
Walking towards him, yeah. Yeah, you know, like
he bugging.
My man said, I got this knife. We could take Kong on.
He got bigger and Kong was still young, and so maybe he was still growing. That makes sense.
Because they were talking about Kong's parents. So Kong was still a kid. Yeah. Kong was still a kid. That's crazy. That's a kid. Just a kid Kong, yo. Kid Kong, got it? King Kong, Kid Kong.
I'm watching that scene right now where he's eating some sushi.
Figuring out what to eat. Yo, I had food earlier. I had the itis right now, dude. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna hold you. I had some vegetable fried rice. I had some wontons. I had mozzarella sticks and fries. Nothing makes sense, but I ate it all.
A little Italian, little Chinese, you know.
Then I went to the fucking I went to the grocery store around my way, and I bought mad fast snacks, cookies, all that kind of shit.
So you're just trying to go into a food coma, okay?
Yeah. Yo, my man, I don't know what the hell I was thinking. It's been a long week.
Ooh,
what's popping, chat, man? What's out here? Tell me what's popping. What you got going on?
Now they quiet today.
Right? They just listening to us talk shit.
They quiet today. They ain't got nothing to say today. But I'm trying to catch up on movies that I wanted to see, so that's my new thing now. I'm on a movie list.
What you got? So we talked about this last week. How was Akira?
Yeah, what'd you think?
Akira was good. It was really good. I liked it.
So you give it a Wonder Woman 84 out of 5. Which would you give it?
No, it gets. I give it a 4.
Oh,
4.4.
and that movie is crazy old, and that shit still holds up.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
I gotta rewatch
My
it.
thing is though, I saw the English version, so I gotta see I gotta see how they say his name in Japan, the Japanese version. Because in the English version, they say it like kind of like Canada. Canada. They're like everything Canada.
Oh yeah, they don't say Kaida.
Yeah, I need to watch that shit again.
My God, I can't wait for that fucking toy, man.
But they freaking won. His motorcycle is pretty nice though.
Bro.
That motorcycle is fire, bro.
Bro.
That shit is fire. Like if they make the movie, they need to make that motorcycle. They can't digress. It has to be the same.
Yeah, that scene where
that friend was a jerk though. Fuck that kid. They want to call for his help, and then I'm like, fuck that kid. Let him suffer. Canada help! I'm like, nah, leave that kid alone. Let him suffer.
Yo, my hair look crazy today, man. Sorry, chat. I literally just ate, came upstairs.
That's like, all right. Let's say Don being bullied, and I come in and I step in for Don being bullied, and I protect Don, basically his whole childhood till we're adults now and stuff like that. And then Don resents me the whole time for protecting him. Like what kind of sense is that? You know, like you resent me the whole time for protecting you, and then when you get your powers, you want to come kill. You want to come like take my bike and all that stuff and kill my friends. Nah, F that guy, yo. He got what he deserved. I only felt bad for the girl. Cause she really.
Dr. Doom into Phase 4. The best way to do it. I don't know, man.
The best way to do it is have Doom be the king of Latveria, not some stupid either.
Not tech billionaire or something. Yeah, he should. What's called Latveria should already be like set up, and all the rules that apply in the comic books sort of apply in the MCU, where like, you know, Latverians are protected because nobody wants to fuck with them because of Doom.
Or maybe Latveria got fucking like fucked up after Sokovia. Maybe Sokovia fucked up. Maybe Sokovia is like a neighboring country.
Oh, and Doom wants to make sure that shit doesn't happen to them.
Yeah,
I can see that too.
Because they're gonna always double back to Sokovia.
But I mean, Doom is not. All right, here's my thing with Doom. You're gonna say I'm weird again. It's going on the Karate Kid Johnny Lawrence kind of thing again, but to me, Doom's not really that bad of a guy, yo. If you really think of the people that lives under him, they love him.
You know what? I'm not gonna play. Like I agree with that too, because in the comic books, Doom,
the Germans, a lot of the Germans love freaking Hitler.
No. But Doom actually takes care of his people. Like he really,
it's like a weird Cuba where like, you know, universal health care, everybody's safe, there's no crime. Like people from Latveria can travel around the world being safe even though they're not in Latveria, because like there's this thing going around the world where if you're Latverian and somebody attacks you, it's like attacking Dr. Doom, and Doom will just protect you even though you're not in the domain. Like that's why like
yeah, the only thing that makes Doom a villain is that he wants to like rule the world.
Yeah,
but
that Reed Richards is spreading propaganda.
That's exactly what it is, though.
But that's the only problem. That's the only problem. Though he wants to rule the world, and like not everybody wants to be ruled. But other than that, Doom is not a bad leader. Like I think Doom would do a better job with America than America's doing right now.
You know what? I think that would be perfect if like during the 5-year gap in between like all of like Civil War and stuff like that and the snap, Sokovia gets rebuilt into Latveria, and a new leader is put into place, and all they know is that they
Dr. Doom comes in, uses his money to rebuild the country, and gains the people's trust, and like, listen, this is gonna be new Latveria. That can happen.
But like I need them to like, for me personally, to make it like better, like to make it like the way I would want to watch is like like you don't know anything about the new person that's ruling over Latveria. All you know is the word Doom, and that would make it better for me. That's just the little add on I would want.
Nah, they're gonna play him off like as a good guy. They're not even gonna use the name Doom.
But
I
I
mean, they
don't.
will, I mean, they use the name Doom, but I think after he gets whatever, you know,
Or
I
it'll
don't.
be like
I don't want
it'll-
them to make him some a-hole king though. Like he's treating his people bad or whatever like that. Like keep him as
keep it
character.
like the
Yeah.
comic. Yeah, keep it like the comic book where
oh,
like
he's not gonna be like the
they
fan
love
four
him.
stake one. He's not gonna be
Yeah.
a computer hacker.
Oh my god, that was so bad, dude.
That guy was a computer hacker.
Some jackass kid.
I mean, it's better than the original fan, the one with Chris Evans was the Human Torch. He was just fighting them because he wanted to be Reed Richards and have Susan Storm. That was the only reason. That was the only premise I got from him wanting to fight the Fantastic Four.
You know, I'm having a tough time thinking whether or not they ever showed Doom's face after the accident
In which one?
in the
In the
comic.
comics?
Like I always when I hear Doom, I always think about the mask. I never think about what's underneath the mask.
I think Doom suffers from that shit where you think you're ugly or something like that, but you're not really.
Like leprosy?
No, leprosy is a real thing. It's like I forgot what the medical term for it is called. When you
like
in your
the
head
way
you think you're deformed in your face, but you're not really. I think he suffers from that.
Oh, okay. Because yeah, I don't know. Like you know what? Now that you bring that up fresh, I don't know any stories where Doom takes off the mask.
Yeah, I'm sure he did, but I just
There-
don't. I don't remember.
But I think when he put the mask on, I think the mask scarred him though, because I think he put it on hot.
The only one I can think of is when he absorbed the what's his name during the Secret War 2. I think he takes off the mask in that, but I can't be 100% sure. Shit, what was his name?
Vibranium. Yeah, if they would make a suit out of vibranium, that'd be fucking dope. Maybe he's gonna help. Maybe he's gonna help fund Atlantis for taking over Wakanda.
There you go.
Dysmorphia, right?
There you go.
Yeah, that's a crazy ass disease, because you could look the best and have that shit,
You just
and
think
not
it's
Right.
horrible.
and you will never see like you will never be satisfied.
Yeah, because when you look in the mirror, you see yourself as disfigured when you're not really. Like your brain is showing you that you're disfigured, but to everybody else, you have a perfectly normal face.
So what's coming first? It's they're like what you call it? Like they haven't set a date yet for Fantastic Four yet, right?
He announced the movie. He just haven't put a date.
I never thought about it before, but fucking what's her name? What's that? What you call Susan Richards? Yes, Sue Richards. She's like fucking Helen of Troy in the Marvel universe. She causes so much trouble between a bunch of people that it's not even funny.
Trying to call her a hoe.
Yeah, hell yeah. She causes Namor, because of her Namor got beef with us, because of her Doom got beef with us, because of her Richard, like, and at the same time though, like the thing is she's in love with Reed and Reed doesn't give a damn about her.
She's a hoe.
Yeah, like
We talk about Sue Storm.
yeah.
She cheated on that nigga with Namor. She's a hoe.
Yeah, man, like she's a fucking Helen of Troy of the Marvel universe, yo.
Oh, she cheated.
But that's the cucumber. That's how Don eats his cucumbers.
Her Namor had an affair.
Oh man.
It's saying that Dr. Doom has a tiny scar. It's not something really disfigured his face. He just has a tiny scar, but like because he has a scar, he feels like he's imperfect and hides it behind the metal mask.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't really know too much of his story. I never got into
I just know it's a lab
Fantastic
accident.
Four.
What's it? Lab accident scars him, and then fast forward all the beef. He's the new king of Latveria.
Yeah, he has a tiny scar on his cheek, and then like that's what it says. He has a tiny scar on his cheek, and due to the slight imperfection, he wants to hide it from the world.
That's crazy.
So basically, it's body dysmorphia.
That's what's up. But I believe 2024 is going to be the year that Fantastic Four comes out.
Damn.
Yeah, because they haven't got it directed yet, or maybe they did. It was mentioned very briefly. They put a like a
Just put a
the
four on
artwork,
yeah.
the title, not the title, but the how the caption is gonna look. So but that's definitely coming. So that's good to hear that we're gonna get a Fantastic Four that's gonna be like. I'm sure Fantastic Four is gonna end up showing up in some capacity with these the Disney Plus series. We got a whole bunch coming out.
I always think about that WB cartoon for Fantastic Four whenever I think of it. That show's so good.
I'm waiting, y'all. You know what I'm waiting for fucking the Mortal Kombat trailer.
That's colorful.
Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
I always think about that title. Oh yeah, they didn't do it yet, right?
Nah, they've just been doing clips.
Oh man, the Mortal Kombat trailer.
That's another one that's coming to HBOMax too.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, HBO Max is blowing their load this year.
Yo, they're getting at it, son.
They blowing the shit. I think I have they show like a clip of Sub-Zero like walking and doing the you can see the kind of like
Sword,
the
yeah,
sword.
Yeah.
Let me see if I can pull it up here. This one came out. This one came out 2 days ago. So every day they keep releasing new ones with newer clips.
Before you know it, the movie's out. Just with clips.
Hold on, I'm posting shit right now. Here we go.
Yeah.
That music made me at 95% mass.
Oh my god!
I should have saw Iconic though.
Test your might.
Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. In theaters and on HBOMax.
That music, bro. That fucking music is everything for me, yo. Yo, that shit look crazy though.
I'm with it. I need a trailer though, but I'm with it.
So supposedly the trailer comes out on Sunday.
I got you. Get another reaction video. Like I'm practicing my still. Don't hit me with the blade.
Yeah, that thumbnail was stupid, bro. So there's a new app we were trying to check out the other day. It's called Studio, and Studio you can download it on your phone. It's pretty much like a duo kind of like podcast setup where you can kind of just talk the shit, or you can just start your own channel and you can have random people join your party and just talk about random shit.
Be careful because there's a chat roulette function, and I was not aware of it because for at least almost 5 minutes I was like, "Yo, fresh," and the guy on the other end was like, "Yo, I'm not fresh, bro. I'm not fresh," and I'm like, "Fresh? What?" And like I had to end the chat like mad quick and call fresh back. That's just mad.
Word. I joined one of the there's a channel I follow on YouTube called the Schmodown Network channel, and you had these two cohorts, and they on the show like twice a week, and it was Roxy Stryer and you had Steph Sabra, and they were having a conversation, and it was talking about if you lived if you were stranded on a desert island, like what would be the one thing you would take? and everybody was like talking about like random shit, like I'll take a knife and shit that people would normally take, and my dumb ass said some dumb shit, and
Say,
they actually picked it, and it was a whole thing, so I'm gonna post it up here, see if you guys can hear it.
I would definitely take my pocket pussy if I was stranded on an island. Most definitely.
Really? You're stranded on an island and you need your pocket pussy? I feel like if your hands can do what your pocket pussy can do, take something like a lighter. Like, don't take a fucking. No, I'm not into that move. Like, that's the one thing.
I totally respect the confidence that you said 100% you're taking the pocket pussy.
I coin 100%.
However, it's just. I mean, maybe you do deserve what you get if you take that to the island and think that that's a good idea.
Totally, because if you're taking that, what I'm hearing from you is that you've given up. You've given up hope. You're never getting off the island. You're like, okay,
and you would just prefer a final orgasm before more days of living.
This is the actual main difference between men and women. Carry on.
Yo,
I'm just
died on the side. That your wife is there, died on the side. So not a pocket.
Fresh. You got an achievement, a real life diamond achievement here, bro. You got two random people. You have no clue who these people are. You got them both to go. You got them both to say pocket pussy.
Listen, I don't like the
fact. I know them. I know them on. They're on a network channel. So it's still there. But I felt once again I felt attacked. So I felt like I needed to say something else.
No, they definitely attacked because they started man bashing.
Yeah. So no, there's a part 2 to this.
It's really not ideal.
Clearly, you guys has never used a pocket pussy. I feel like I've been attacked. I feel like I'm being shamed for taking my pocket pussy. Yeah, and yes, I said 100%. Because I am fully confident I will have so much fun on this island with my pocket pussy. Yeah. Love you guys, man. Thank you.
Oh my god, I gotta love him.
Oh, you went ham on them, bro. Oh my god, bro.
We replay it for you guys. Yeah.
I need to hear what they said after. Because yo. Oh man.
Yo. Oh
hold on. Let's run that shit back.
Not ideal.
Clearly, you guys have never used a pocket pussy. I feel like I've been attacked. I feel like I'm being shamed for taking my pocket pussy. Yeah, and yes, I said 100%. Because I am fully confident I will have so much fun on this island with my pocket pussy. Yeah. Love you guys, man. Thank you.
Oh my god, I gotta love him. Love him.
He called us out, and now I actually agree with him.
And listen, in no way would we ever kink shame you. Go off with your bad self. And
but Steph, we kind of did. But we did.
Like we were shaming the decision, not the act of having a pocket.
No, you kink shame. She's right. You kink shame. You kink shame.
You're right. You know what? Let's take full credit. You take your pocket pussy, and we take the L.
Yeah, 100%. It's our bad. It's really not ideal.
she's like, yeah, you know what? I agree with him.
Yo, he got to the change A too, yo.
That was a change of mind right there.
The change of heart was right there, caught. It was just caught right there. Like,
oh my god, yo,
bro,
don't, you should have shown me this. Now I'm gonna just start trolling. I would just start calling random channels and start trolling. Oh my god,
that's one of the cool features about the app is that you can do that. Like people can send you live questions, you can replay it. So I thought that was pretty cool that they had that feature.
Oh, it's over. I'm going on that tonight.
the worst
going on that tonight.
You have to quit the app for them to shut the fuck up. Yo,
Yo, shout out to Fresh's wife though, dying on the side over there.
Yo, she was definitely dying. You know, and the funny thing is, I'm talking mad shit. I'm like, I've never had one, never used one. I never know how one looks, and I'm like, is it even discreet? And they're like, yeah, it's discreet. I'm like, how can it be discreet if it's like a fucking sleeve where you can put your dick in? The girls have all the cool shit, mad shit that they can hide. They can put that shit.
Toys were meant for them. It weren't meant for us.
Don's like, speak for yourself. I'm using a vibrator underwears right now.
what?
Is that a thing?
I'm pretty sure somewhere it's a thing.
I think so. Everything follows Rule 34.
What's the Rule 34?
Rule
What is
34
that?
is
Thank you for asking. Cause I definitely
that's
know.
the one where it's like if you can talk about it, you can find it somewhere on the internet. I think that's
bullshit.
I think that's what it is. I think that's what Rule 30. Because like
I'm gonna Google it right now.
Like rules of the internet. I think that's what Rule 34 is.
Vibrating shorts, you said, right? Or underwear.
Yeah, vibrating underwear. Yeah, that's a thing. What Rule 34? Yep, people are asking about this Rule 34. Jerry confirmed. Yes, confirm.
Yeah.
We have confirmation.
Holy shit, they got vibrated panties.
Yeah.
That must be dope. Is it like
You gotta
wireless?
go AdamandEve.com, baby.
Is it wireless? Like is it Bluetooth?
It looks wireless. It looks like a little pod you put in
in like a little pussy pocket.
Is it Bluetooth? Does it have a Siri?
I'm gonna see it here.
Siri enabled.
Is it HomeKit enabled? Like, hey Siri, set it off. Okay, now setting it off.
Why now I'm kind of.
They got one that has a remote, so you can have a remote to activate it.
You fucking with us now, right? I was just making fun of that shit. It's really Bluetooth.
Yeah.
Holy fuck. Once again, girls have all the good shit.
Fucking you buy a Tenga egg, you still gotta use that shit manually.
The fuck is that, bro?
I heard they got
that's the Tenga. That's the company that makes the pocket pussy.
I heard they got a pocket ass for guys now too.
Well, it's a Japanese company that makes it.
For females butt.
Pocket.
Fix this.
All right. A lot of dudes don't know what to do.
I only found out.
Uh-oh.
Listen. We're not gonna do this. We're not gonna do this with you.
I'm gonna have y'all stop trying to bash men.
Jerry, you're on timeout. We're not gonna do this. You're on timeout.
Oh, so you co-signing?
So Devon, you don't know what you're doing because that's what your girl is saying now down there.
Things you learn on, the more you know. See, I didn't know these things too, bro.
So Devon, your girl. Where's Devon? He's here.
Devon is here. He's creeping. He's on ghost mode.
Cause your girl's over here saying that you don't know what you're doing, Devon. I don't know. She's saying she agreed too hard with Jerry right now.
What else? What other cool shit you guys have?
They literally have a fuck machine, bro. Like they have a machine that does the work for them. They don't have to do nothing. They got everything, man.
Yeah, everything that's made for a man is like sad.
It's
like,
creepy.
It's creepy and like it expresses how lonely you are.
Yeah, like here's my prosthetic vagina, and you have to clean it. Like they have to make one that's like self-cleaning, like set it and forget it kind of shit. That sounds gross.
Here's that weird doll with a circle in his mouth.
Yeah, the freaking dolls though is creepy enough.
Yeah, man.
Pocket was mixed with juice. Ew. Excuse me?
Mixed with an ass, just like a torso.
Oh, mixed. Oh, I bet that shit. Once again, dyslexia. I read that shit so wrong.
Bro, I heard ass juice. I was like, ew.
Yeah, I was like,
I was
what?
getting
It's
ready
like,
to go, ew.
does this shit fucking ew? That ew.
Bro. I work with God bless me with.
Just imagine, like we talked about this in our old podcast. Like if it was a hypothetical, like if you was given like a 6-figure salary, and all you did was make dildos all day, would you do it? I think we all say we would do it.
Yeah.
And I'll be good at it too.
Did I say I would do it? I don't remember.
I don't know. So let's relive this again. Would you?
It depends. How much does it pay?
6 figures? Hell yeah.
I
Why
think it's
not?
100,000.
I mean, I gotta look at niggas' dicks all day, man. Excuse my language.
No, you're not.
Like, yo.
I mean, you're not doing the casting. You're just doing the molds,
He's injecting the plastic into a mold.
and you have to make sure you have to do quality check. Make sure there's like no
Oh, I'll do that shit. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll do
saying that
that.
he's saying they're doing quality checks. Like it's good dick.
Go like that. doing the wiggle.
It's sturdy. There we go. Next one.
Well, that was lopsided. No, it's a
And
reject pile.
imagine you get like employee of the year.
Wait,
Employee of the month.
you didn't know we have full blown dolls? Yes, they have full blown dolls, yo.
Full blown dolls, bro. Like talking about like $10,000 dolls.
Yeah,
I was shocked, but YouTube won't allow that.
Yeah, man.
They
Like,
ship that shit. They ship that shit to you in a casket. That's how big that shit is.
Yeah. So it's the size of a human. Yeah, that's the creepiest as it goes.
He said 6 figures. I'll be sure to do. You make a. They do make the Darth Maul dildos.
Jerry, they're gonna have you doing the females. They don't have. You're gonna be doing you'll be doing the vaginas. You won't be doing the.
It seems like making mold of vagina seems more messy than anything.
I think it is more messier.
Like for guys, you just stick it in. But I guess you got to get to that point though. See, girls can go into like, like anything. Us, we have to like, we got to get into it. You can't have nothing going there flaccid. That's just gonna look like a turtle. that chuckle.
yo, like, bro.
You're like, what is this shit?
You definitely have to rise to the occasion to make your mold.
Yeah, like that shit's gonna look like a potato. If not, like, Don wants to laugh. He's holding his laugh. You see his face, but he doesn't want to cough.
Yeah, I don't want to cough because, bro.
Just cough it up. Cough it up, man. Cough it up. It's all right.
Oh man, that's gonna do it, man. Yo, my man, I'll do that shit.
Bro,
I'll do that for less, to be honest.
It's creepy because it look lifelike too. It's like it's weird. I couldn't do it.
Yeah, there's people that marry it. There's people that, you got some weird ass. I mean, listen, we're not shaming. We're not gonna kink shame, but there's people that marry like trees and all that shit. Don is laughing.
No, like I'm laughing because like
Who
I don't
married
know.
it?
I'm not kink shaming, but it's like at what point do you like, like if my friend one day came up to me and was like if one of you guys woke up tomorrow and texted me, yo Don, yo check this girl out. I found her. I just saw her this morning, and I'm in love. And like you texted me a tree. Would you want me to support you, or would you want me to be like, yo, are you okay? That's I think we should take a ride down to the hospital, bro. Like,
I want you to support me, be my best man. Make sure nobody chop my tree down, man.
All right, I got you. I don't know, man. Because I had this conversation with like.
Take me to the hospital. But I'm over here marrying a tree.
Because I had this conversation with Lorraine, and I told her like, if I walked into Best Buy one day and I was like, I'm not Don, I'm Crab person. Like I want somebody to be like, yo, Don, you okay, bro? Let's go take a walk to Mount Sinai or something, bro. Like
He gonna automatically think that's a tumor.
Yo, yep. Like yeah, if I start walking in like that, start going like that, and I'm a crab man, yo, what's up? Like,
but there's people out there that really like marry trees and have sexual encounters with these trees. Like it's a thing. They sit there and they'll fuck a tree.
Yeah, it's people that yeah, they get aroused by objects. I saw one where somebody married a tractor, some shit like that. It was weird.
Remember a couple of years ago, a lady fell in love with an old roller coaster.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And she was like licking the rust. Look at that shit.
You know, more power to you, but at the same time, like, I don't know, man, because you're my friend. Like if my friend told me, yo, Don, I love this roller coaster, bro. I think he has the best interest for me, and I'm just like, I wouldn't know what to do. Like I genuinely would, like, I don't know what to do, because like if I tell them, oh, you're fucking nuts, like I feel like I'm shaming them. But at the same time, like where do you draw the line to be like, hey, did you fall yesterday? You know, you woke up this morning in love with a roller coaster that's like 50 years old, and you're gonna marry it now?
The Team Break knows about all the filias.
Yeah,
that.
I'm take the doctor status from Phoenix and give it to Team Brick over here, yo.
Yeah, yeah, I think I seen that too. When the guy was fucking his car, like he was putting his dick inside the gas
exhaust. Oh, the gas
thing.
tank.
Yeah. Listen, you know, you find love in a hopeless place, but if you were my friend, I would definitely have a conversation with you.
Okay. See, like, okay, okay.
Yeah, I
See,
feel like I
don't
would be a
bad,
bad friend and let you just like, what are you doing with this tree, bro?
Yeah, I mean, like,
it's my conversation is gonna be instant. You know, I'm like, bro, you bugging.
Like you can't jump in a pot of soil and call yourself a tree, my man. Like,
I'm sorry, man. I'm Puerto Rican, man. I cannot. You cannot tell me something without me having a facial expression. You're gonna see automatically. Like, I can't hide that face, bro.
Bro, you're gonna see it off rip. That's what I say. I'm just like, me too. I'm the exact same way.
Yeah, I can't like.
I cannot.
Like, yeah, I'm a tree. I'm just be like, okay.
I have a hard time hiding facial expressions, man. Like just like the initial shock. Like I'm like, what?
No, you know what's the worst part is that, like, in your head you're like, okay, tell your face to hide the shock, but that makes it worse, because like if somebody tells me something wild, I'll just be like,
yeah, but you can never in life be coached to finding out something's gonna happen. If someone's gonna say, hey, listen, I'm gonna say some fucked up shit, this is what I'm gonna say, prepared, then I'm good. But if you just say some shit off the rip, I'm like, all right, like,
nah, man, yeah, nah.
I'm a dead ass. You alright, my nigga? You alright?
Bro, did you fall yesterday? Did you
Like, nah, man, you over here showing me a whole tree that you about to marry, bro. Like, nah, something wrong with you.
Like if you fell in love with a tree, right? What kind of tree would you fall in love with? Would it be like a red oak, pine?
I can't answer that because I wouldn't fall in love with a tree, man.
I do like red oaks.
You thought about this?
Just right now. just right now. If you had to pick a type of tree, bro, it had to be a nice girthy one.
The funny thing is I don't even know different tree types.
Well, California is known for like the red oak, right? They have like a red oak or like the real big.
They have trees that are still alive where you can like drive through them.
What's happening to this chat? Because what's crazy, I see Don thinking about it right now too. So Don's over here. Your eyes over here looking at this guy. Like, what tree would I fall in love with?
I have to go full Asian here. Bamboo.
Oh wow!
I get bamboo. Yo, it's versatile. Like you have a small bamboo plant and you put it in your backyard anywhere, that bad boy will grow like crazy.
I'll catch you as one of those. What do you call those trees that kind of like it's like a sweepy, weepy? What do you call those trees?
A willow.
Willow. He's like, yeah. It's like, what are we thinking about right now? Like, we all need to go to the doctor. Maple tree, so I can get syrup. See, I mean, that makes sense.
Yeah, okay, I got you.
But you also will have sticky dick. Oh, but it emulates women. You got something going. Now, you know what? I'm gonna get a maple tree too. Red is like, what the fuck, bro?
What's going on here? Nice.
Nah. Stop playing, Krishna. I remember when you were agreeing with Rubes about the mer people.
Oh, you don't know about Devon? His first
No.
love?
What?
The pine tree. We actually talking about him right now.
He fell in love with a pine tree.
Find out what. Imagine just make that a running rumor.
Yeah, man. There was a tree he had to climb.
She goes, wait, what? Trolled.
There was a tree he had to climb.
It isn't usually sticky when you're doing it. I mean, it's not sticky, but it's like it depends.
It's sticky. What's sticky? I mean,
All right. We treading that thin line of breaking the YouTube.
I mean, you can talk about this without getting nasty, but like sticky, like
no, because I was saying it was sticky, like like the maple.
No, I get that part. But what she's talking about normal. Is she talking about normal sex being sticky? Like what?
We just waiting for that comment.
We wait for the pop. Yeah.
Nah,
we good, man. We good. We like. I read the policy like 3 times. We good.
Fresh as the policy on the second screen, just in case.
I got the policy, bro. We good. We good. As long as we don't no hate speeches. So she's talking about a branch.
Yeah, I was about to say, because I seen a couple of channels where people they go all in talking about sex.
Yeah. This channel's not it's set for 18 and over, so we good. It's not gonna come up on YouTube Kids anytime soon. Imagine though,
bro. I don't even know what I would say.
What it say is what the parent gonna say. What the hell are you listening to?
You gonna see a kid come to his mom like, Mom, what is sticky dick? Sticky dicky, my dicky.
Oh man!
I could tell my mom's not in chat.
But just to throw it back at Jerry though, sometimes you females don't know what y'all doing either. So
exactly.
So it's a vice versa thing.
Word. Yeah. Team break almost got. Yeah, bro. I
Oh, I saw that video. That was pretty hilarious, yo. I said, "Is he really saying this like that?" Like,
bro.
And then he's like, "No, my mic, they can't hear me,
bro." Because Team Brick likes to steal our audio, son.
I'll have an edited version next week, but you guys, you have to, yeah, it'll be up soon, but it'll be edited heavily. Let me see. Naturally, woman's excited. She gets stupid. Well, you know how women work, man. Know how it works. I have 2 kids. The squishy sound. It's called queefing.
Jerry, what's going on with you, Jerry? You all right?
It ain't fucking secret.
What secrets? What?
This is not a Virgin channel. Victoria lost her secrets a long time ago.
She's like, give it away. I'm mad. I think this is secret.
That's a different sound. Yeah, I mean, it could be a lot of different things too. It could be stuff that's not lubrication as well. It's called dick cheese.
Not every guy know how we work. Yeah, they're called virgins.
Victoria's Secret is a dude. I am today years old, if that's true.
Someone out here watching, taking notes.
If Victoria's Secret is a man, I am today years old.
Google it.
I thought it was like he's like
She said, he said, "Ew, what the fuck? Never had dick cheese? That shit is a delicacy in certain countries. Yeah, I want a little bit of the old podcast. You got it.
Oh yeah, it is a man.
yeah, some dude and his wife created it.
No, it's just a dude, a California man named Roy Raymond, founded in 1977.
So who the fuck is Victoria? Just a person? Just a name?
It's just a way so that he didn't have to put his name in the title of it.
Explain dick cheese.
That's that what.
You know, like just Google smegma.
Just Google it.
Yeah, that's definitely treading the line.
Yeah, I can't talk about it. We should just Google it.
I hate that there's a 200 character limit. Branding.
Damn.
All right, you made it dark.
Word, yo.
It starts about copy and paste fact checks. Yeah, nah, man. Dick cheese is like it's what do you call? It's a fermented sweat. That sounds really nasty.
Yo, my shit, yo.
Fermented sweat. So like you sit there and it just the same way how you process spoiled milk and make it cheese. The same thing. You dick. Cause how do you go from WandaVision to dick cheese?
Yeah, I don't know how we got here. Stop answering Jerry's question. Stop answering Jerry's question.
Did we get here?
Jerry's gonna keep asking more and more crazy questions. You'll stop answering her questions, yo.
Hell no, it's bacteria. Cheese is bacteria, bro. Dick cheese. That's what they use for when you buy those fart sprays. They use that. He created a Victoria's Secret so men could buy lingerie for their wives comfortably. Imagine he warm.
And then y'all took it over.
Yeah.
Couldn't even let us have the Victoria's Secrets. Y'all took it over.
I think I've been to that store maybe once in my life. It's not fun. There's no place for men where men can sit. Like a little couch, and if you go shop with a shorty and she's shopping for clothes and they don't have if they do have a seating area, it's always a dude sitting there looking miserable.
You know, the one on 34th, she had a lot of hot women in that one, man. I ain't mind going in that one.
That's the one inside the mall, right?
No, it's the one that's right across the street from Herald Square Macy's.
Oh, okay.
I don't know about the one on 86.
I've been in there once to buy a gift card for somebody. That was it.
Other man's foreskin. Yeah, that foreskin shit's fucked up, bro. We was actually talking about that not too long ago. No, I think Red was putting that in the story about women that prefer foreskin or circumcised penises.
Oh, the circumcised. I mean, she's not lying. You do lose 30% of your feelings, so.
I don't know. Never had it. Can't know what you never had.
Yeah.
How do you come with that statistic?
Science.
Sitting there looking like an anteater.
But I mean, the way they do it is a stupid conversation because nobody really controls that shit. So is your parent basically decided for you if you wanted to have you, if they wanted to circumcise you or not? So
this guy went 24 years of his life without washing it. That's imagine that smell. Fermented dick cheese.
Is that a real story?
A day's worth. is enough. A day's worth. That shit is straight fucking sourdough bread.
24 years? That can't be real.
That's straight. That shit smells like straight Panera bread.
Your shit gotta be infected after that, yo. Like 24 years.
Whenever I go to Panera bread and I smell the bread, I always smell like it smells like balls in here. Sweaty balls.
Never eating a Panera again.
Foreskin for the win. Okay.
Who said?
That's the first I ever heard those words put
Yeah,
together.
that's like the wildest thing.
Foreskin for the win. Okay. You could take the turtleneck.
You gotta put that on a t-shirt.
Peel it back.
Take the turtleneck.
Peel it back. Oh my God. I don't know. Yes, it's uncomfortable. Ugh, yeah, it's gross. You girls are being real toxic in this chat. We was talking about nerd shit, and you guys want to make it always sexualizing shit.
I mean, you kind of started it.
I did. But I don't want to take accountability. Devon is here.
Now Devon want to show up?
That picture's everything, though. This channel definitely went left. I mean, we normally go left. No, we don't go left. It's been a minute. This is called fillers.
Yeah, fuck it. Let's go left. I like going left. Love you just don't go too far left.
Yeah, we don't want to go too far left or we become I was about to do some dad joke shit. I'm gonna stop myself. So toxicity is my job. Holy shit. Yo, favorite cereal?
Captain.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, especially that peanut butter crunch, man. Shit.
Yeah, but how's the roof of your mouth?
Peanut butter crunch don't leave that roof of your mouth feeling. It's the regular ones that does it.
That shit look like you was chewing on fucking Wolverine, bro.
The rigid squares. The one with the rigid squares. That's the one that scrapes your mouth insides. Peanut butter crunch is it's like the round balls.
Yeah, you're right. But it's still like the same material.
Nah, it's different.
Unless your fucking the roof of your mouth is like full of callus that it's years of eating that shit where it's like numb.
Well, I can't get people that like Cocoa Pebbles and Fruity Pebbles because after like two seconds that shit tastes like cardboard, yo.
I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, but
damn, that's so bland, yo.
What,
bland?
Cinnamon Toast Crunch?
Yeah, that's bad bland.
What? That shit's
Hold
delicious,
on.
I mean,
let's have a meeting real quick. Bland?
Yeah.
That shit is full of cinnamon and fucking sugar.
Nah,
hold on. Are you fucking?
It's right. Forget it.
You know what's bland now? Fucking Cookie Crisp, yo.
Nah, I never liked it.
They don't taste like cookies anymore, man.
It never tastes like cookies for me.
Cookie Crisp never tasted good.
Like I thought I remember when I was a kid having them, thinking, "Damn, this shit is fucking hot." Yo, it's like, I'm having cookies for breakfast. Now it's like,
I feel like if you eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch as a kid, you're like an old soul. You're like,
you're an old soul.
My shit is Fruity Pebbles is my shit. And that shit, I don't know if it's just where we live, but why does Fruity Pebbles never come in a big box? It's always a small box.
It's where you live. They have the big boxes.
Yeah, usually. Yeah,
I don't
where you
see
live,
them.
'cause, like they do 16 and they do. I forgot what the size up is. I think it's like 24 ounces.
Yeah, because I could eat that whole box in one sitting. That box for me is one serving.
Listen, nobody's ever called me bland, so just don't be a hater. It's all right.
Nah, I've never heard Cinnamon Toast Crunch being bland.
I'm anything but bland. I don't know. It didn't have that sugar kick for me when I was a kid. Yo, I like the.
That's somewhat bland.
That's bland. Yeah, how many codes? Yeah, That's bland, yo.
Honeycomb? Oh shit.
I like Raisin Bran.
I like Raisin Bran as an adult. Like not as a kid.
Yeah, as a kid, that shit was
Yeah,
torture.
yeah,
Like,
Raisin Bran,
whack,
yeah,
yo.
yeah, that was like you did something bad.
I eat Raisin Bran now because of health benefits as an adult.
Yeah.
But like, as a kid, I didn't want that shit. Like, nah,
and especially if your parents went to that, they went to like the supermarket and they got the imitation version of Raisin Bran. That shit tastes like cardboard.
God, dude.
yeah,
It'd
but
be
I
like
didn't see the 2 scoops of the Kellogg's, don't even pass that
Yeah,
shit.
exactly,
Yo.
exactly.
I gotta see the scoops like this, yo. Like,
Yeah, as I got older, like a lot of the sugary cereals I can't eat because it's too sweet. So I have like I'll do the Cheerios, I'll do like honey nut Cheerios, I'll do fucking honey bunches of oats. I like that shit. Frosted mini wheats, like a lot of old people shit.
that's where I'm at now. I'm a honey nut Cheerio eating guy.
I like Honey Nut Cheerios also.
Yeah, you know it's funny because I hate raisins. I don't hate raisins, but I don't like raisins in my pasteles. I don't like raisins in my fucking where does it need to be?
Because fruit and food should not be put together, man.
What?
Fruit,
Excuse me.
fruits, and like a food dish and fruit shouldn't be mixed together. That's how that's like putting raisins in your, like putting like sliced apples in your macaroni salad or some shit, or pineapple on pizza.
Who the hell puts sliced apples in macaroni salad? People do that?
That's some white folk shit, man. I don't like.
When you guys say fruit and food, I'm
confused.
I'm confused because fruit is food.
No, fruit is fruit. It's edible.
He said fruit is fruit. Fruit is food.
Like it's no, that like they shouldn't be put together. It's hard to explain. It's no, like no, I don't know how to explain it, but it's like what you call it. It's like putting raisins in something that shouldn't have raisins in it. Like oatmeal cookies. Why are there raisins in it?
Dude, hold on.
Because it tastes freaking delicious.
Another one.
Yeah.
So
what?
oatmeal cookies are by far the best fucking cookies. Oatmeal cookies over chocolate chip cookies. My guy.
Look, even Brick now he bad the ship. Don you steered the ship into the iceberg.
Oatmeal raisin cookies over chocolate chip cookies.
Brick abandoned. He's like, no, Don, stop.
We wildin'.
Dude, I'm telling you.
Famous Amos is not famous for his oatmeal raisin cookies.
I don't. Living in the hood, we didn't eat Famous Amos. We had the fucking the cookies they sold. They gave us in school. They sold them in the corner. The same.
I don't know what they're called. Yeah, they came in that weird like aluminum foil shit. Yeah, I know about.
That oatmeal raisin pie, baby. Ooh.
Oh, man.
When I go to Insomnia Cookies, I always get raisin cookies, raisin oatmeal cookies.
When I went with Team Bricked, like I bought cookies for everybody, and then when I found out what I paid for, I tried to return them. Goddamn.
Chocolate chip peanut butter cookies are good, but I prefer oatmeal raisin cookies. But they are good. And yeah, I didn't think that was like a thing where people didn't like it. I thought everyone liked that shit. That shit's mad good.
That Subway cookie, that raspberry cheesecake cookie, man.
That's a fucking great cookie.
You know what's always a good fucking snack? The McDonald's apple pie. That shit always hits.
Have you ever had one deep fried?
Isn't that shit fried already?
No, it's baked. Nowadays it's baked. But if you ask certain like McDonald's to deep fry it for you, they'll do it, and bro, it hits different. I kid you not, it hits different.
As I get older, I'm starting to ask questions like right now. So like if I go to like McDonald's, right, and I go to the drive-thru, I ask for shit that is not on the menu. Like I'll be like, hey, can I get an order of just like large fries? And do you guys have like mac sauce on the side? Excuse me? Like yeah, it's just mac sauce.
They'll give it to you.
Yeah,
they gave me that
bro.
shit.
Yeah.
So like, yo, you ask for shit, they give it to you, and that shit is you dip the fries in the mac sauce.
Bro.
You ever asked for the double quarter pounder and made as a Big Mac?
Nah.
Try that.
I'm sorry, what?
Double quarter pounder made as a Big Mac.
Hey Siri, record that. Say that one more time.
Ask for a double quarter pounder made as a Big Mac. Like you want the patties from the double quarter pounder, but you want it to be made as a Big Mac.
Oh, my girl Jerry with the Jolly Bee.
What the fuck is Jollibees, man?
That's the
Explain.
Filipino McDonald's, son.
Is it a Filipino McDonald's?
We serve spaghetti and chicken, and you can get a peach pie with us, yo. It's fucking delicious. Oh
Peach
my
pie-
god, dude.
Peach pies are good, but you know what's also crack in the hood? When you go to the Kennedy Fried Chicken and you get a what do you call that shit? Damn, what the fuck is like a sweet potato pie?
Oh shit.
Sweet potato pie from Kentucky Fried Chicken hits.
You mean Kennedy Fried Chicken?
Yeah, Kennedy Fried. My bad.
Yo, I used to go to the ones in Brooklyn, the Kennedy Fried Chicken. They used to have the freaking Taste of Tropics ice creams. I used to get the ice cream from that joint. That joint be slamming, man.
M&M McFlurries. Where do you know what McDonald's has a McFlurry machine that works?
The one on my block
Stop
Yeah, the
playing.
one,
always works.
yeah, the one on my way works too. What are you talking about?
I know there's a thing going around, a stigma that it don't work. But every time when I go, I'm like, hey, listen, your McFlurry machine is open. It's like it's always open.
McDonald's is always open. Like, yo, what?
So I've never heard of Jollibees. So now I do.
Yeah, man. There's two here in the city now. I think there's one near Grand Central, next to the Microsoft building, and then the other one is, I think, on 34th Street. And then there's one in Little Manila in Queens.
Did you say Little Manila?
Yo, man, Queens 69th Street. We call it Little Manila. It's Chicken Joy, baby, and it comes with gravy. Oh,
Damn, I'm about to bring my Tums for that shit, yo.
yo, let's go. Yeah,
That shit-
make it
The fried chicken with the rice. The
yeah,
white rice?
boy. Bro, that's total. This is Filipino. This is Filipino at its finest, bro.
He said that's our McDonald's.
That's Filipino McDonald's, bro. And I don't know, but I think they've been open longer.
This combination of food right here on the right makes no sense.
Bro, you doubt it, but I'm telling you, it's an easy thing to doubt. But as a Filipino,
What's that? Spaghetti? Is that spaghetti and cheese?
It's Filipino style spaghetti, son. Like, it's amazing, bro.
And they make this shit like for like idiots too. Like he's like, let me just get a bucket
We
treat.
get the
B.
bucket treat C, baby, yo. Oh my god, I did not even know they did that bucket C,
This makes no sense.
bro.
That's kind of crazy.
Oh my god, son, I didn't know they did palabok. Son of a bitch.
My man pulled in this burger looks sad.
That definitely looked like the freaking dollar burger from McDonald's.
Bro.
That's the dollar burger from McDonald's, yo.
Jolly Bee, son.
What the hell? Explain to me what's this in the middle. What is that?
Like, I can't.
That look like bacon.
No, right above the
I
bacon.
know he sees. I know he sees, but
That should look like a fucking piece
Yeah,
of pineapple, bro.
piece of pineapple, bro. I can't. I don't know.
What?
No, son. I can't, man. I don't know, man.
What?
My man said, what?
Yeah, I know, man. I can't.
I feel like that's not a thing, and we said it in the
We
universe
said-
now.
into the-
Now
yeah,
it's a thing.
We snapped it into the.
We made it a Rule 34.
Yeah, man. KFC is a lot of like fast food stuff is only done during the holidays. KFC is a big one.
So pineapple burgers, is that a thing?
Oh,
If
you know what,
that is a thing. I am throwing up and I'm turning the stream off.
Jerry? Have you ever had Red Ribbon or Goldilocks?
Yeah, they do. They have.
I told you it was a thing before you even search it up. Why would you tell? Come on.
That's disgusting, bro.
Why would you put teriyaki sauce on that? Same thing in Little Manila on 69th Street in Queens. Check out Red Robin. Unfortunately, Goldilocks isn't in New York. It's only on the West Coast.
Little Manila.
Yo, I love Red
That's what I call it,
Robin.
Little Manila.
Red Robin is a shit.
The bottomless steak fries are fucking amazing, dude.
I haven't
Little Manila.
had meat in about a month, right? And
You're
I'm
vegan?
Nah. I was fasting for January, and it ends on Monday, and I'm like thinking like, what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna go out. I'm gonna go all in Monday. What am I have? So I'm just thinking about just anything that's meat related. I'm gonna have on Monday.
February 14th, I heard they're opening up restaurants again.
30-degree weather, you know. Yeah, man.
If pineapples, thought I hate warm pineapples.
Yeah, we gotta do a cat trip again. Cat.
Yeah, man. Near Grand Central.
Grand Central.
There's a cat
Yeah,
thing.
near Grand Central. Yeah, near Grand Central Station. There's a Jollibee.
Oh, nigga, we talking about cats.
Cats. What
No,
are you talking about?
I was reading General's comment. There's a Jollibee, yeah, man, bro. I
Yo,
was on that line for like.
there's a Golden Corral around the block from my house.
They finally opened it.
It's open. Is the only Golden Corral in New York State.
Do they still do the all you can eat?
Yes.
I think I might take a trip.
Pork belly.
Yo.
Yeah, bro. We got to go to Bauhaus for that.
They closed Bauhaus, man.
No, you're talking about Ichiran. You're talking about Ichiran pork belly.
No. Pork belly from Ichiran is good. But I was talking about Bauhaus.
They shut it down, bro.
They shut it down.
Yeah, man. It's shut down because of the pandemic, bro.
You lying?
Yeah, a lot of restaurants closed down. They didn't make it.
Yeah, man. But I think when everything's like back to normal in New York, I think he's gonna open it up again.
Nah, I think it's like the snap, yo. They gone.
Think so?
Yes.
Yo, Bauhaus, bro.
Like once a business closed down and like they have their like you see that for rent signage is over, man. They ain't coming back.
That place is amazing, bro.
Oh, it's temporary closed.
Temporary closed? Okay. So
Yeah.
with any luck, I'll come back.
Yeah, it's temporary closed. That's good. I was about to get sad. I'm like, yo, if I don't like fatty foods like that, but for some odd reason the way they cook it, the fat renders like it tastes like just a different part of the meat. It's not like squishy or mushy. It's perfect, yo. I love that fucking place. I see you tomorrow, fresh. Yeah, it's open, bro. It's just you can't eat in it. You just gotta get what you
Yeah. You can stand outside, point out what you want, and just tell them to come back.
do. This, yeah, dude. Golden Corral's a shit. I haven't been there yet though.
They still do the all you can eat steaks too.
I don't know. I've never been to a Golden Corral. I always wanted to.
What?
I've never been to a Golden Corral either.
Bro.
Yeah, I just know that it's like an all you can eat fucking seafood spot.
Nah, it's not only seafood. It's everything.
I'm about to
They
check
got-
this Golden Corral menu.
Like when I went to the one in Virginia, so I don't know how the one in the cities that operate. But I know when I went to one in Virginia, you paid one price, all you can eat.
That's the only one in the city.
First of
Golden
all,
Corral.
that's not even how you spell it. So I don't know who Golden Carol is, but yeah.
That's probably the one he went to. He went to the Aldi's version of Golden Corral. Golden Carol.
Golden
Golden
Carol's.
Karen Baskins.
Carol Baskins. Yeah. But nah, when I went to the pay the price, we got a plate. It was everything was all you can eat, and they had fried chicken, they had macaroni and cheese, mashed potatoes, corn on the cobs, rice, all that stuff, steaks, pork, seafood, all that. They had all that stuff in there, man. I was just like, all you can eat steak, sign me up. I was going back every time for steak, yo. And they make your steak on the spot, though. It's not like steak that's already cooked.
You would say that.
Yeah, says the one that want to correct us every time we make a mistake. Yeah, all right. Hold your L.
Damn.
Cool cats and kittens. Yeah, nah. I fucks with. I like to go to different restaurants and try different shit out. So I'm not the type of like, nah, I don't want to try that. Like Don told me about this pork belly shit. I was like, I don't really know about that. Like I had to sit there and had him. He explained everything in detail what I was getting, and I fucking ate that shit, and a twinkle on my eye.
Bro.
There was a twinkle on my eye.
That was me with the ramen.
Yeah, man.
And once again, Don introduced me to fucking ramen. And I was like, nah, man, I like my top ramen noodles. I'm cool with that.
I like my Marukan Don. You can't. Don't
Why
take my
spend
Marukan away.
$35 on a bowl where I could for $35 I could get like 100 pack of ramen and be chilling with high cholesterol. But yeah, Ichiran, that should change my life.
And then freaking Fresh brought me into that Ichiran shit. I remember he was telling. I remember the first day he was telling, "Yo, you want to go to Ichiran?" I said, "What is it?" It said ramen. I said, "Man, I don't want no soup." That's exactly what I said. I don't want no soup, man. I went there and said, "Yo, this."
Yeah, we haven't been there in over. It's about to be a year. Should I check my Instagram? My Instagram, all right. Let me just go there.
I don't think I've ever been to Kenka. Doesn't sound familiar.
Check it out right now. Jesus Christ.
Jesus Christ.
It's asking me for validation here. 257.
Jerry's well traveled in the food areas, I guess.
Yeah, I like watching like the Anthony Bourdain, him going out eating fucking monkey dicks and all that shit. Like I could watch that shit all day. But
yeah, before he took himself out, man. It's crazy.
This guy walks around. Oh God, it's a video? You sent me the video. Oh God.
Uh-oh.
I'm not gonna watch the whole shit. We're gonna skim through it. The disgusting parts, right?
What video?
Oh, it's a reaction. They don't show nothing here, right?
Amazing ramen. I don't know, man.
Yeah, I can't play that. They show like pubes. That's disgusting.
Uh-oh.
What happened?
No, when you said what you call this dude showing pubes, I'm like, uh-oh.
They censored his pipe, but they put a little small emoji. That's kind of fucked up. Should have put a shrimp. Yeah, so yeah, Ichiran is my shit. I love Ichiran. I could eat that shit. I could eat that shit every day, but you would die.
Hell yeah, bro.
All that fucking sodium and shit. Mind you, yo, it's so bad. Like you drink that shit, like you drink the rest of the broth. Like you sitting there like you like a slug that just got hit with salt. You looking for water to drink.
But yeah, I could load the sodium. You can load the sodium.
Damn, yo, Ichiran led to bubble soda for you guys.
And you introduced me to that fucking $7 soda.
No, but you know what? I think I know what. When you guys are ready, we'll go on a field trip. You can get that shit for like what, $1. I get it for like $1.19 a bottle. Ichiran is OD with that price, that bullshit.
Yeah, Ichiran. Yeah,
Ramen should not be fucking $6. If you're paying $6 for that shit, they know what they're doing.
we gotta plan a trip. I think I received an email maybe like a week ago saying that they are opening back up, like the outside. I'm like, but who wants to eat? I mean, it makes sense, right? Being cold and drinking hot soup.
Shit.
That makes mad sense.
They got the burners though. You ever been one of them heat burners? So I went to this lounge club one time. So it was on the roof, and it was during the winter time. You didn't feel the cold at all because the way the burners were set up.
It was just doing its thing.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I wonder how they set up it. How they set up is I don't think they have any pictures of how they got the shit facilitated. Because I'll definitely go. I'd say after Monday, I'm gonna be a beast.
There's no tents. They got a heater. They got the heater set up in those tents, so it's keeping them little thing warm. My only fear is that a car gonna run into that shit like it happened around my.
Nah. Like somebody crashed into it?
Yeah, somebody crashed into the food area.
Holy shit.
With a car.
The fuck out of here.
That shit was on the news. That shit was crazy.
I've had go-go curry.
It was right. It was nearby. On Second Avenue near the Best Buy.
I've only had the one near Times Square though, Jerry. Yeah, man. Because like they're a
they
big
have these little
Japanese chain,
things.
but the last time I was there, I never had it. Like I couldn't find one.
Outdoor, let me see, ramen.
Yo,
Yeah,
Jerry,
it's only
Jerry's not worldly, yo.
it's only showing Times Square right now. Yo, because I've been on this not eating meat shit. I went to Golden Crust. You know they sell vegetarian beef patties,
Yeah.
Oh shit, really?
and them shits are banging. They have like one that has spinach in it, like vegetables. On the Grand Slam was my shit. I don't know. What was you talking about?
Go Curry. Which calls they're like
Oh man,
a Japanese curry place here in the city. They're like Ichiran. Which calls
Naruto spice porky belly ramen with peach sake. Naruto spicy. Was is that a place or that's just a order?
Naruto.
I think it's an order, but I don't know if it's from because there's a place called Naruto Ramen in the city, but I don't know. But Naruto is also fish cake. So
Naruto's the fish cake that's in the ramen.
Yeah, I fuck with that shit hard body. Yeah, I want noodles now.
Dude.
We gotta set up a trip,
Yeah,
and
yeah,
we gotta do a lot. We're gonna do
all of us
like
do
an
it,
untitled live stream.
live stream. Yeah, boy.
We're gonna live stream that shit. Us eating fucking noodles.
Also, it is an order at Naruto Ramen. I don't know. I've never tried them. I heard a lot about them, but I've never tried them.
They're only doing delivery orders right now.
Yo, imagine you could fucking get like DoorDash, Ichiran.
They should.
If you live in the if you live in my old neighborhood, you can.
That's
so,
gonna
like,
be.
if you live near
That's gonna be $50 for
yeah,
one
if you
bowl.
live like near Shireen or me or like my old place, yeah, you could have DoorDash or Seamless take it to you. I'm still waiting for Chick-fil-A.
Yo, we used to fucking roll deep to that place, man. We used to go there. Then we started feeling like backstab when people that normally that was part of our group went on their own. Like, what the fuck? Curry. I don't like curry like that. I don't like curry like that. It comes out really bad for me.
It's.
But I got a bidet now, so maybe I can eat curry now.
Have you you've had curry before, right?
Yeah, I have curry.
Did you have that as like a as a sauce or as just like?
Nah, I had curry. I had curry goat. I had jerk chicken is almost the same with like the spice index.
With go-go curry, it's like Japanese style curry. It's a little different.
Curry goes
more like it's not hot, and it's more of like it's not like liquid. It's more of like a gravy, like something you just that decorates the rice or the tonkatsu.
Jamaican curry goes not hot. It's supposed to just be green.
Oh man, yeah.
See everybody on TikTok fucking trying like that, trying that fufu shit.
Bro,
I had fufu when I was like 18. I don't like it then. I don't like it now. Never did.
Fufu. What the hell is that?
Fufu. It's like a weird bread yeast. Like I don't know how to explain it. You dip it in the sauce.
Like a soup or something.
Yeah, it's like a soup. I mean, it's okay. I mean, I just don't like it. But people like going online and bashing the shit out of it, like it stinks.
Yo.
I like it, dude. That's like a culture thing. Like, leave it alone.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna disrespect people's culture dishes like they.
This is what happens when you have no culture, yo. Sounds about white.
It's like, oh, why black and brown people like to put so much spice and all that kind of like seasoning and shit? Because they're like, yeah, that's how we by generations, bro. When we were like when we were slaves and everything else, and they gave us the bullshit parts of the animals, because after they took the good parts, they gave us like colon, they gave us the fucking that we had to make that shit taste good. So we had to put mad spices to make the shit smell like taste like edible food. So that shit is a cultural thing. So we always taught to spice this shit up.
Exactly. We don't eat cardboard.
Yeah.
And people need to stop eating that shit.
Cardboard.
No, that fucking the bad parts of the animal. Stop eating that shit. We in 2021. Let chitlins go, man. Let it go.
Yo, I don't mind chitlins, bro. I don't mind it. I don't like it being prepared. It stinks.
Bro,
When
let
you
it go.
eat that shit,
I don't know.
pretty
I've
good.
had sweetbreads before. It's not the worst thing in the world, but
Nah, if you go into someone's house and they
Yeah.
cooking chitlins, you're like, nah, get me the fuck out.
oh shit.
But
I don't
but
think
if
I
you
would.
went into a house and it's already been cooked and it's there and you eat it, it's good.
Well, fucking nasty. It's just a shit shoot of the pig, man.
You never had a pig nose,
Nope.
pig ears.
Nope.
The face of the this is gonna sound weird, but the face of the pig is fucking delicious, bro.
Yeah,
Like the head, it's fucking delicious, man.
I'm good.
Red is like, nah, I'm good, okay.
I had a beef tongue sandwich once. That shit was delicious.
I'm good.
Nah, I never had tongue.
All that. Let
Yeah.
that shit go, man. All that. I'm good.
I mean, Red, I mean, I'm not gonna say you sit here you like, but you eat glizzies, right?
Hot dogs. You have hot dogs, right?
Hot dogs.
I mean, it's not my choice of thing to eat, but yeah, I eat it.
Yeah, but that shit has everything bad in it. That shit has bone and colon and
I mean, I don't have hot dogs in my freezer, but if I was hungry and I needed to like,
you pop a glizzy.
Now it's
if
hot
I had
dogs.
no other choice, yeah.
My man said, nah.
But for the most part, I'm not really big on hot dogs and stuff.
I
I'm not
I
big
don't-
on hot dogs. I'm not big on bologna. I'm not.
Yeah, you could tell if you walk into a building, you could smell bacalao. You could smell that shit like someone's making that shit on the fifth floor.
Yeah, shit is salted, right? It's salted, dried, right?
Nah, bacalao's fish.
Yeah, don't they preserve it in salt till it gets to the way it is?
I never watched it be prepared, but it's I don't mind the smell. It just if you're gonna cook it in the house, make sure that all the bedroom doors are closed because your room will smell like bacalao for 13 days.
Said the pig ears tasted like ravioli.
Yeah, you wouldn't know, like if they cut them, you wouldn't know what it is as you're eating the cartilage, and if somebody tells you what it is, that's when you'll be like, yo, what the fuck did you just feed me? Like that. Like I remember the first time I had. So we have a dish in the Philippines. My mom makes a dish that she used to have as a little girl here in the States for us. It's called shit. We were talking about it last night, Fresh.
Puto?
No. Oh my god. Well, it's pretty much blood sausage, but what you call it? Like some Filipinos, they don't put it in the encasing. They just like cook the rice, cook the the pork with the blood and thing. When I was a kid, I just thought black sauce pork, and then as I got older, I found out what it was, and I was just like, I'm good. I don't really like it, but at the same time, now as an adult, like whenever they make it, I'll eat it. And I think it's awesome. You put a little on top of rice, or sometimes when I go to this Ecuadorian spot in Queens called Seba Seba, I'll be like, yo, can I get a blood sausage? And they have it. And I love that shit.
Of course they got it. They eat frogs. They eat frogs and turtles. Of course they're gonna have blood sauce.
But
Yeah, my homegirl is Ecuadorian and they shit is eating guinea pigs.
That I've never tried.
I'm like, yo, yeah, busting them shits down. They said that shit tastes like chicken.
Yeah.
General, if you want to have that, General, we got to go hunting. Don't buy it from a butcher.
A rabbit tastes really fucking good.
Yeah, man.
Rabbit is good. Alligator is good. Alligator is good.
Yeah. I'll ask her if she can make some.
Ostrich is good.
Man, that's some carnivores. That's some true carnivores up in here.
I have frog. Frog is very lean meat. It's not much meat on it.
It's all bone.
Yeah, so you sitting there sucking that shit. No more.
I can't eat frog.
Dude, you bust that shit down, bro. If you go to New Orleans
Put that shit
and
like
you have that shit there and you have crawfish, you would never eat crawfish? You just suck the head out?
Shark. Well, I've had shark fin before.
Shark,
Oh.
shark is too it's too tough.
I've had shark.
I had jellyfish before.
Excuse me. How you
Jellyfish.
still living?
How do you even begin to eat that?
They turn into a soup. It's like egg drop soup, and then they just mix. They'll chop up the jellyfish and mix it inside the soup.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, I'll talk to my mom.
Yeah, I don't know about that, man. I don't know about the jellyfish thing. I got it. My sister got attacked by a jellyfish. I saved her life, and I will never make her forget that.
Did
Like,
you pee on her leg, or is that a myth?
we almost did.
I think that it really works, but
It does work.
yeah, but like I think at the same time, if there's an emergency, they get there.
Look. She says triggered because she knows. She knows. She's like, yo, we was in the pool. I mean, we was in the beach in Puerto Rico. Forgot the name of that shit. Something Golda, and she was in the water, and she was like maybe like I would say 7 or 8, very young. And I'm in there watching her, and she said, "What is that?" And I said, "Oh, it looks like a trash bag. It looks like a bag." And I'm like, "Go ahead, grab it." And she was like, and she grabbed that shit. She grabbed the head of a fucking jellyfish.
Oh my God.
And she had the look on her face like bugging out. And I was like, what the hell? And I grabbed her and I slipped and I went underwater. And you know the water's so clear. I saw it and it was just this long tentacle shit. And that shit said whoop, and it grabbed her by the arm and then it grabbed me. And I tell you one thing, bro, that shit burns like nothing. Like it just burns. You had to take her to the hospital. She like passed out.
Wait, so how you saved her life?
By pulling her out the fucking beach.
Oh, okay.
I had to pull her out because she was like passed out. That shit hurts, bro. she said triggered. Sorry. I love you. Eric is like that piss off. Nah, no glizzies came out. We put water on her and that shit made it worse. No, the worst thing was this. That shit reactivated. Fun fact, when the jellyfish feels threatened, they start jizzing in the water and squirting the eggs to reproduce before they die.
You want to hear another awesome fact about jellyfish? So in the Amazon rainforest, I don't know exactly where it is, but there's a lake where the jellyfish in the lake have no natural predators, so they don't have the ability to sting. So if you go to that part of the Amazon rainforest, which is possible, you can get there by boat. People do it all the time. It's a tourist attraction. You could swim with the jellyfish and not get hurt.
Doesn't sound like fun. I don't like the fact of being in the beach and feeling seaweed on my feet. I get freaked out. I'm like, oh, shark.
You know
Shark.
what?
She said good night. No, stay.
When I was a kid, that was like one of my I was so scared of getting stung by a jellyfish in the water that I'd be in the water having fun, and then I'd get out automatically, because I would always get scared I would get stung.
But what about the big ass kind of snake? You swim in the water with that too in the Amazon rainforest?
Fuck out of here! I don't know about that.
Yeah, you don't. I was always told never to swim in the Amazon rainforest because shit likes to crawl up, like swim up your dick. Dick hole.
That's like if you pee in the water. Though.
Yeah, they say not to pee in the water.
Yeah, that's pee in the water.
Nah, I'm good. I don't want to get malaria. I'd rather not, bro.
Avoid Australia at all costs.
That's how we don't die in these kind of places. Like the whites, they die when they do some dumb shit.
Man, the whites they like to stand on rocks, like a million miles above a giant fucking hole.
White people do the dumbest shit. I seen on one video. I think this white dude had a fish giving him head.
That sounds like fun.
Yeah, I'm like, why would you? I said, why would you stick the? I'm like, why would you stick the shit in that? Like, you don't even know if it has teeth.
and then they get upset when you give them gluten.
Oh man, fuck the gluten.
It's like, oh, there's gluten in this. God damn it!
Is it keto friendly?
My favorite one was when we was in Ichiran and the vegan
Yo,
the vegan the vegan was trying to order meat product from in case you don't know the joke, Ichiran only sells like one type of ramen, it's tonkatsu, which is pork bone broth ramen. And they were trying to get some different type. Don't you have any other kind of vegan ramen?
Bro.
The guy was like, no, we don't.
Yo, I fucking like super villain laughed mad fucking loud, bro.
Yeah, you was laughing OD loud, and I was like, yo,
OP.
chill out. And he just did it louder.
Like
Holy shit.
And
Yeah,
then
it's true,
bro.
man. If you swim in Orchard Beach, you can survive. I'll believe that.
she said, what do you have? He said, we have rice.
we got mushrooms too.
He said, we
Nah,
have rice.
man.
What's the fun fact about kangaroos?
That inside their pouch is nasty.
Yeah, it's not like
You don't want to jump in
meat,
that.
If you eat their meat, it has to be cooked right, or else you're
It
gonna
has to be cooked really right. Yeah, because my next door neighbor used to buy kangaroo meat, and a lot of them come with like worms.
Yeah, fuck
And they have like parasites, so you have to clean out.
I just pictured it.
Yeah, because you can't really, because none of that meat is gonna be fresh. That shit's gonna be
From Australia.
yeah, so it's never gonna come fresh. So ain't no kangaroos in this bitch. I don't think there's any kangaroos in the Bronx or Manhattan.
Yeah, I can eat that's some people just see some shit and just want to eat it. Like, where's that connection? Like, you look, do they feel that shit about a lion? Like, oh look, I want to eat that lion. I wonder what a lion tastes like.
I feel like some people are like that, where it's like, hey, look at that. I wonder if we can kill it and eat it.
Well, I'm assuming that lion will probably be really good because there'll be a lot of muscle.
They're already strong. Yeah.
Yeah, so that should probably be like mad fucking good. Like we're not talking about killing. I'm lying to you guys. We're just talking before we get Peter in this bitch. Yeah, I don't know for some odd reason kangaroos be having hands.
Yo, what? Like,
They're always punching somebody in the face.
yeah, man. Did you ever see that video where like one of them grabbed the guy's dog and was like going like this? Like, he had a headlock on him, bro.
The dude punched him like bang. He ate that shit. Like, you just punched me, fam?
Yeah, for real, bro.
Let me see what it says. They lead you to water. Imagine, man. Oh, I'm saying imagine, but that's probably like a true fact.
Yo, Australians, man, like
There's like 1,000 things. There's probably like 1,000 things that can kill you in Australia.
Oh, hell yeah, that's why people live. But the funny thing is, so all the stuff that can kill you lives on the outside, and that's where all the people live on Australia.
That's what you said about Africa too.
Oh my gosh.
The only thing that Puerto Rico don't got nothing, right? We got like snakes and shit, but what Puerto Rico has that no other country has is roaches, the size of the fucking bus size roaches that we have.
Shit.
And they all fly. They all fly. They all feel intimidated. Nah, that's the way they're baptizing you. I can't fuck with roaches, bro. Big ones. Nah. When I step on one, I bite my lip so fucking hard that I almost bleed.
You gotta make sure that they're gone, man.
And there's the roaches that have like that Jesus complex where you step on them and you bring your foot back up and they still alive. Like how the fuck? Nope.
Yeah.
Y'all have to find fucking roaches.
Yeah, too many grooves in your shoe. It went into the groove. Like, oh, I'm good.
Those are the ones I let live. If you survive that shit, that American Gladiator fucking chancleta, you deserve to live.
Deserve to live.
Yeah, did you see the TikTok with the guy? He's pretending to be the roach, like begging for his life to live. And he's singing Michael Jackson. They don't care about us.
Oh man said Batman wings and PR. Yo, absolutely. She don't know. The roaches out there look like fruit bats.
He said it like fruit bats.
I'm done.
They-
They can keep the shoe.
Dude, it's the worst when you look at a roach and you about to step on it, and it says, and it kind of charges at you.
Give you that now to give you that warning look for like you better not. When you about to try to kill it, it looks at you like, yo, you better not.
That's funny.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. Let me go get this raid can real quick. You're right.
It's a one. It's yo, and it's crazy when you get the raid spray and you spray it and nothing happens.
Oh, that's the scariest shit. That's the
Oh, yeah,
scariest shit. You
Oh,
sprayed
shit.
it. Wait, I'm good? Oh, you done messed up now, bro.
You done messed up now, son.
Messed
Yeah.
up now, son.
Who you think you are? Who you think you are, son?
You ain't shit.
Yo, nah.
Oh man, Florida got the giant spiders in the park. Yeah, I don't fuck with the spiders, man. Especially when they have all the babies in the back, and if you kill the parent, they fucking spread.
Yeah, fuck that noise.
Florida got everything. Florida got freaking spiders. They got crocodiles. They got alligators. They got all kinds of crap.
Yeah, you had a fucking crocodile that just fucking ate that kid in Disney.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They try to say Florida try to say the crocodiles are endangered. Not if they're over there killing people. They're like they say don't trust any small like little ponds or puddle whatever because there could be a croc hiding in there some shit.
Yeah, it was a family vacationing at one of their resorts, and the kid was on a green, kind of like it's by the pond, but they said there was signs that said like, that it could be alligators. Fucking alligator came on, got it and grabbed the kid by the leg and just took him under.
Bye kid.
Dude, that must be like terrorizing to see, yo. Like
That's crazy.
like what do you do with that? Like, I would jump in the water. I'll try my best to
for real, dude.
get him back.
At the luckiest, your kid's gonna lose his leg because they're gonna do the death row.
Yeah, that death row is stupid. It works.
So-
It's effective.
Yeah.
And-
So they're not gonna let the leg go, and if you're pulling your kid back, yeah.
Oh, that family got a crazy settlement.
And this was in the park.
Yeah.
I don't think free pass is gonna do that, Jerry.
Man.
They're probably never going back to Disney again. To relive the trauma of losing a kid, they're not going back to Disney.
Yeah, nah. Nah, that shit crazy.
And then the father of that boy becomes the lead detective in the crime thing where they solve murder mysteries before it happened. And they have like 3 psychics in the pool.
Yeah, I don't leave my kids anywhere, bro. I watch them like a hawk. Fuck that. What was one of the movie that had a giant fish that eats a lady's kid whole? I don't know. That sounds like talking about Geppetto. Moby Dick. Said Florida man, his girlfriend
Raped his girlfriend's dog for revenge. Oh my god.
That's crazy. That's fucking crazy. That's weird. Journey to the West of Conquering the Demons. I've never heard of that movie, bro. That shit is like Amazon Prime movie. You got Peter Pan on VHS. What up, homie?
Is it Jaws?
Nah, that lady bitch slapped the shit out of him. I don't know why. It was not his fault. It's that damn mayor.
She bitch slapped Jaws?
No.
I'm about to say that's a brave woman, yo.
Nah, for the little boy that got eaten by the shark. The mom, so when she went to, I guess she came out like after the funeral and she slapped Brody. So he let my son die.
Those blaming this. It's like when I'm watching Lethal Weapon. What was it? Lethal Weapon 2? When the kid was about to kill Danny Glover and he had to kill that kid, and the mom blamed Danny Glover for they're like, yo, your kid had a Tech 9, man. What are you talking about, yo? He's over there letting loose. She over there blaming Danny Glover for defending his life.
Yeah, she bitch slapped him, yo. I was like, that shit's unwarranted. Like, you shouldn't. Like, it wasn't his fault.
That's old school rules. You bitch stab a sheriff now, you going to jail. You going to jail.
Going to jail now. You're going to jail now. Don, what you doing over there, bro? Watching porn?
No, I'm looking back and forth through all of our chats because Epila, I didn't recognize that person, and I realized he's on the Twitch chat.
Yeah, Epil, that's Eric Rodriguez.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah. No clips, like security cams.
Whenever I think of security cameras and clips,
You sent it.
I think about that.
Facebook. I don't fucking use Facebook like that, bro.
I think about the one where the mom saves her son, but then goes down like the Terminator.
That's fucked up.
What?
That's fucked up, bro.
The escalator shit?
Yeah, bro. He fucking.
Why are you laughing like that, yo?
Because Don's a fucking psycho, man.
Bro, I don't know why, but that shit is funny to me, bro. And like the worst part is that like I still take escalators when I can.
It's a fucked up ass clip of a lady dying
Bro.
and saving her kid.
Last trip to save a kid, and Don is comedy for Don.
And she gets fucking terminated. Yeah, it's fucked up. Hold on, I got Chris sent me the giant fish attack. Let's this shit looks fucking. Why did you watch this movie?
Did you see the difference? Like first it was huge, but then when it showed.
All right. The aspect ratio looked big in the water, but when it fell down, it looked like it was a guppy. Hold on. Let's play that shit back. Hold on.
We just got hit with stream suspended for policy violations.
Oh, did we?
Yeah, I think it's on YouTube. And then we're still live on Twitch, I believe. Yeah.
YouTube is wrong. Oh, we got hit.
Yeah, we got hit. Yeah, Team Brick he just thing.
Yo, he was talking about our shit being like his stream being fucking canceled. Now our shit got canceled.
So, yo,
I don't know. It just says live now.
Hold on, let's see if we come back now. It says live, but we haven't popped back up yet.
Oh yeah. It says it stream suspended for policy violations.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Who broke the rules?
It's funny because it's on YouTube.
Was it when we started watching this movie? I don't know.
I think it's because we watched it too long.
We watched it too long. Hold on. And broadcast.
Oops.